Yeah, maybe we can be on chill tonight.
One time.
Maybe I can
I'm getting mine like fine wine measured in time. Many other brothers love you, but this pleasure is mine. There's no pressure for us to say that I love you from now. So fuck that cuffing shit, I just want us to be comfortable now. For real, who you loving, who you wanna pull up with? Who don't care who you dating, long as you care and you trust me. I'm trying to hear all your problems so I can lighten the load. No, you not fighting alone, cause I'm protecting you from it, so chill. Life hard and ex-lovers is like scars, cause it stopped hurting but never forgetting what it was. I wasn't young and my biggest enemy was the club, with voicemails on third rings fucking me up. So I don't trust.
Why can't you agree with me for once?
I'm trying to slow up.
Maybe we can be on chill tonight. Maybe I can give you chills. We've been on a tragedy for months. Why can't you agree with me for once? Yeah, maybe we can be on chill tonight. Maybe I can give you chills.
Look, okay, they switch up on you, I'm gonna stay the same, yeah. I pull up on you, then put it in with patience. I'm good where we got it without no expectation. What good is the title when shawty been away, yeah? Let me illustrate ya, let my tongue repaint ya. It's already wet. Have you had a brainstorm? Everywhere a nigga take you, just know that my face good. Modify your energy so your bank and your skin glow. Max feel, let it fly. I be up in there a lot, just to show you I don't care. Go wear it to that nigga house. We don't share our whereabouts or the gossip, the hood love. That's supreme confidence. If we good, that's good enough.
We've been on a tragedy for once. Why can't you agree with me for once? Maybe we can be on chill tonight. Maybe I can give you chills. We've been on a tragedy for once. Why can't you agree with me for once? Yeah, maybe we can be on chill tonight. Maybe I can give you chills. How about that? I'm tired of making up and falling out. Wanna be the nigga you calling out. That pick your body up when you're down and out. Let's chill. How about that? I'm tired of making up and falling out. Wanna be the nigga you calling out. That pick your body up when you're down and out. Let's chill. We've been on a tragedy for months. Why can't you agree with me for once? Maybe we can be on chill tonight. Maybe I can give you chills. We've been on a tragedy for months. Why can't you agree with me for once? Yeah, maybe we can be on chill tonight. Maybe I can give you chills. Just be there.
Fly, fly, fly.
That's what I'm saying. Now you don't make it.
I drink till I'm drunk, smoke till I'm high. Castle on the hill, wake up in the sky. You can't tell me I ain't fly. I know I'm super flow till I'm high. Castle on the hill, wake up in the sky. You can't tell me I ain't fly. I know I'm super fly. The ladies love luxury. That's why they all fuck with me. Out here with the moves, like I invented smooth. You can't tell me I ain't fly. I know I'm super fly. I know I'm super fly.
I stay fresh as hell, take a pic, I might as well. Hell, drop the top and take a selfie, my car drives itself. I got white girls blushing, homie, college girls rushing on me. All my diamonds custom, so they clutching and they touching on me. Ooh, think it's vegetables, ooh, think it's edible, ooh, it's incredible, ooh, ooh, ooh. I smell like fun, number 99, section full of fine dimes. Bitches staring at me saying, wow.
Unforgettable, like that King Cole. Gucci berry wine, I'm thinking to yo. A one-man show, a human bankroll. She lost in the sauce, cause Gucci got the glow.
low.
I drink till I'm drunk, smoke till I'm high, castle on the hill, wake up in the sky. You can't tell me I ain't fly. I know I'm super fly, I know I'm super fly. The ladies love luxury, that's why they all fuck with me. Out here with the moves, like I invented smooth. You can't tell me I ain't fly. I know I'm super fly, I know I'm super fly. Now watch me fly. Now watch me fly. You can't tell me I ain't fly. I know I'm super fly, I know I'm super fly.
I'm so fly, I don't need no flight attendant. Big Kubalate, don't need no pendant. I ain't never had no pot to piss in. Yeah, now all my records trending. Oh my, came from stealing bikes, so flying another G5. I don't know why I ain't smoking this cherry pie so much, but this my life. I'm on Adderall, I be smelling high tech when I piss, like it's basketball. I drop 50 pointer on my wrist. It's Lil' Kodak, take a pic. I came home and dropped the hit. All these diamonds got me sick. I'm acting spoiled. Cut the sin high. I feel like I can fly. So first it up was crazy. Feel like I can die. I done finally got my wings. It made me wanna sing.
I drink till I'm drunk, smoke till I'm high, castle on the hill, wake up in the sky. You can't tell me I ain't fly. I know I'm super fly, I know I'm super fly. The ladies love luxury, that's why they all fuck with me. Out here with the moves, like I am done it smooth. You can't tell me I ain't fly. I know I'm super fly, I know I'm super fly. Now watch me fly. Now watch me fly. You can't tell me I ain't fly. I know I'm super fly, I know I'm super fly.
The 7-day money-back guarantee at CarMax means that if you buy a two-door...
Here we go. We live one time at A-Town Flag Football Podcast.
Yeah.
Welcome everybody back again on this Thursday evening. There we go. I'll mute that. There we go. We good. Hey, we got a nice cast in the building tonight, y'all. This A-Town Podcast getting bigger and better every week. Over here we got my man Phil from
You don't know what to say, huh?
from originally Red Raw. We don't really know where we at
That way
right now.
from Red Raw.
But what's up, Phil?
What going on, man?
What's going on, man? What's going on?
Man, Red Raw still in the building.
Of
man.
course, we got the guys on top, man. Got 45 in the building one time. We got Amos and Light, and everybody knows Debo show.
Hey, we got the Bo Show, man. What going on, man? Hey.
We got a special guest over here on my left hand side with Mr. Ed Patterson, the head of officials of just about every organization that we know about there. You know what I mean? Ed been doing this thing for a long time, so we got him in the building as well.
Got your boy Jay Jizzle and Said in the building.
Yes, sir.
I know you ain't know who that was. I had to go ahead and
All
drop it
the
on
way
you.
wide open, Jay.
But I know we got and the birthday boy over there, Sid. Walk, happy birthday, Sid.
Oh, happy birthday, my boy.
Yeah.
Happy Smurf Day.
I hit the
Douce?
Hey, he gonna hit the Douce, but we had to drop a Bud Light lemon tea on him. This how we spill the tea, fellas, man. We in here always. Shout out to Bud Light, man. Come on back with it. Yeah.
Go ahead one time, Amy. What you got for it, boy?
All right, listen. This is how we're gonna start it off. The topic of discussion today is gonna be: where are the best teams going for nationals this year? I want to drop it on Phil. Let's go.
Man, I don't know, man. Right now, everybody, I ain't gonna say we in disarray, but folks are actually talking about it.
But what Red Raw going?
Well, Phil, not even where the best teams are going, Phil. Elaborate on what your version is on the different nationals out there. Tell us what you see, what you heard on the different nationals out there for those
I
different
think
platforms.
Battle came in and tried to, they stole the show, and but they only focus on 8-man, and a lot of
You mean 5-man?
they do not focus on 8-man.
Yeah, but you said they only focus, so let's clear that up.
Nah,
They-
I think they focus
just
on.
do not.
In my mind, just because I'm 8-man, it seems like they focus on everything but.
But 8-man.
Yeah.
But
That's
I
what I'm
think
saying.
8-man, when I came up, 8-man was always a show.
Yeah.
We played 7-man for a while. 8-man was still always a show. Nowadays, it seems that it's everything else but 8-man. They West Coast cats and all them other, down the south. That's what we about. So I really think that if Chuck and Battle decided to change, actually they did change. They actually decided to do the double elimination. They gave us the 2 minutes. Inside 2 minutes, I believe.
Yeah.
The clock stopping and everything. So
Okay.
I think they might have felt the pressure because that's what everybody was waiting on. If if it's gonna be like it was last year, a lot of teams are gonna bounce.
Right.
So I think that might have been a deciding factor. So Atlanta as a whole, from my understanding for what we talked about, was gonna move as a unit. So if we didn't get what we was asking for, we was gonna ship off. So now they changed it up. I ain't got to read all the rules and all the. Ed probably better break that down better than I can. If everything looked right, it might be in Orlando.
Okay. Well, and as you see,
but how do you feel? What do you think gonna go on in Daytona though? Do you think that'll be a great experience, or do you?
I think Daytona might.
Do you
be
feel
nice.
like?
is there any payouts in either one of these? How about hold on? Let's start. My bad, bro.
Hell. You
just talk about that money, man. Is there any payouts?
I'm saying, them folks paying
payouts, man.
They paying our money,
man.
Everybody paying our money.
I think everybody paying out money.
Okay.
I think,
Yeah, but my thing is, I'm just saying, like, they starting up. UFFL.
Yeah.
They just starting up. I mean, do you feel like you can give them a chance, like the people that they got? Do you think that's a shot?
I've always done to give folks a shot, but don't ask me. It's hard to give folks a shot when it's a Super Bowl of what we got going on. So if you're asking me for what I think it would have been cool for them, that group, to do 4 or 5 tournaments to see how everybody like it, so they know, you know what, I like how they moving, I'm gonna go to Daytona. That's a lot different than saying, hey, because that's what Battle did. I'm gonna drop it on you, show up if you want to. It's hard for people to up and leave, not knowing what we leaving to. Grass might not be green over there.
Okay, so
which one costs more?
Hey, not to
Which
cut
one
y'all off.
harder to get to?
Not to cut y'all off. We had a question, and the question was, what are the top teams going to Orlando? But once again, the answer gonna be this: ain't nobody committed nowhere yet.
Correct.
People have paid prepay just to hold slots, but
shit, we prepay. People prepay the whole slots. That's all I'm doing is holding a slot.
that's all you doing.
That's
But
it.
has Battle earned theirs? Have they earned theirs? Have they been around for us to earn that?
Not like like the past folk didn't know. But again, you're asking me to uproot from what I sort of kind of know to try something totally different.
And then let me say this:
all new.
Hey, the reason why Battle came in and was able to do what Battle did, Battle came in paying straight cash,
Straight
Jack.
cash.
Not no checks.
Straight cash,
Listen,
homie.
let me tell you
Straight
something. When you won a Battle tournament, they paid you in cash. How do I know? Shockwave won the first one, by the way. I'm just letting y'all know. So shout out to Battle. And that
Y'all better not say nothing.
Don't say
Nobody
nothing.
better not say nothing.
Don't say nothing.
Keep going.
But yeah, Shockwave won the very first paid out tournament from Battle. So we are happy customers.
8-man.
Of 8-man, yeah. Well, in the 8-man world, it worked.
Yeah, you won the first
but
one.
like you say, right now, teams are not committed, but these spots have been held for y'all.
Shit, like I said, man.
Sometimes change is good. Sometimes
I
it
go
ain't.
for the tournament. I go for the wins, and hell, now I go for the money. But the most enjoyable part is going with your homeboys.
Shit, you got a lot of them.
I do. So
Nah, just bullshit.
you building that bond and shit. That shit awesome. Now, I don't know how much Daytona gonna be. Daytona kind of expensive. Just off top, you just talking about Daytona.
You talking about Daytona?
You just talking about the trip wise.
I'm just talking about trip-wise.
Before you even put on your football pants.
Get on. That's a hell of a trip.
That's a hell of a
I
trip.
ain't been to Daytona. Shout out Daytona.
Right.
I ain't never been there.
Shout out
Right.
Daytona.
I've been other folks. So, I don't know, man. So, I don't know what they're going to do.
Definitely
But,
got to go win that bag. You go to Daytona.
yeah.
Ain't no losing.
Upset.
Can I say
Yeah.
something?
Upset.
Hey, I don't know where y'all top teams going. I don't give a damn. Daytona, Orlando, man. Y'all just put on for Atlanta flag, man. You hear me?
Exactly.
Somebody just win that motherfucker. I don't give a damn which one you go to, which one you leaning on, which one you think about. Just bring that motherfucker back, man.
But real shit, I hope we don't get on that crab shit. I think we all should go as a unit to somewhere.
Gotta be
And
strong.
if we gotta take an L and go to a place where the best teams ain't going just to prove a point, that's what we need to do. But Atlanta need to get on the market.
Well, now I like that. But then I also, this is the bounce back to that. Half the time when we go out of town, we always knock each other out before we even get a chance to compete against the teams that we've been wanting to see all year. Hey man, how many times have we went down there and my first 2 games in Nationals are against Young Crew and maybe Young Bloods, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that's how crazy they be having this matched up.
Is that on purpose?
That's why I'm saying, even though you saying we stick together, it wouldn't be a bad thing if you had certain teams representing over here, certain teams representing over there, and go win both of them.
Yeah, but then
everybody's something to reflect back to. How was yours?
Right. So let's say 2 people do go win it. One win at Daytona, one win over here in where's it, Sarasota? No. Where's Orlando?
That boy don't know what's going on.
Alright, never mind.
Hey, let me get another shot. Hey, that boy talking about, let me get another shot.
Who get the real bragging rights?
Y'all can. Hey, we back in the level. We can have another game.
You can say both, but
I say both get both right.
All people know that ain't no both to this shit.
Well, we can have another game.
Hey,
we can have another game.
That's a true statement that you just made. You know, we don't be talking about one team to the
easier route. That was
the easy route. So my thing is to
quote unquote
put all that shit dead. We all go somewhere. One winner come back home. We talk about it.
Yeah.
I'm with the split.
Hey, that's true, but watch this. At some point, even with that, see, we play each other at home all the time. But when you go out of town, like you say, I just think that
that's an interesting thing what you said.
That's interesting to see how they perceive that. Who took the easy road and who didn't take the easy road. How do you weigh that? You know what I'm saying?
And it's always gonna be weighed because. Man, I don't know.
But is it an easy road
in Nationals? Is it an easy road in Nationals?
Well, it is when it's 2 rows. So you can say the road less travel with less players to go again, and you go over there on the other side. It might be there.
I'm gonna tell you this.
But what if DC split? What if they split up and go? You know what I mean? They take half
and they want both, and they want to win both tournaments because DC will do something like that.
And they not gonna care what nobody say.
DC will specifically orchestrate. DC will specifically orchestrate for certain teams to go here and y'all go here and let's win both of them and shut these niggas out.
I don't know what DC do at home, but when they travel, they all together. DC teams and DC refs, they rock with each other all the way around.
That we need to do. Stop worrying about what folks gonna say.
Y'all can stay together, but you ain't gotta rock with us per se. But definitely,
I think I'm gonna be a part of that referee crew. You gonna let me on here? I'm ready.
Nah, so you ain't ready.
Don't do it.
You ain't ready, Shawty.
Look, I'm ready, Shawty.
Nah, it is, Bo.
My man said
you already just
the integrity.
Bo, cause them folks get to talking you crazy.
Y'all talking too crazy.
Shit indeed.
I'm ready.
But that motherfucker tell you kiss their ass.
Give him a flag, cool.
That fourth row up there.
They coming out.
Okay, so watch this. To bring a different perspective, we're gonna bring Ed on because see, Ed is refereeing, as y'all can see. I don't know if the camera can see it. Y'all see that man's shirt?
What's your shirt say, Ed?
Well, you about to see it because he about to move to the seat where you can see.
Let the OG, triple OG.
And so this finna give you a perspective from the ref, the third party in it. You see what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. You the third party.
Yes, sir, man.
Let's go third party.
No disrespect now.
Well,
no disrespect.
We got the Ed Patterson in the
and that is the
when
Ed
USFTL folded, Flag Football World Tour and took over. You know, they were in competition at the time. However, they in turn, as of today, they're showing better support in terms for the refs. Okay, as far as higher pay for facilities, taking care of the refs to make sure that they understand that it's not about who wins or loses.
Seems like that's where we going.
The referees calling the game correctly. Okay, a lot of people think that referees are predisposed on who wins or loses. It doesn't matter. I hear it all the time. Hey,
it doesn't matter to you. It doesn't matter in general.
With hometown you shouldn't favor one team or the other. You see, as a referee, you should just call the game fair, okay, and impartial, to be a good official, because that's what a good official to compose of. You know, at the end of the day, whatever team, whether it be a team from Atlanta, Orlando, DC, it doesn't matter as long as that official is fair and impartial. That's all you want from a referee. Okay.
Now, Ed, can you say that you see that on every circuit though?
I don't. I don't see it on every circuit, and the reason I don't see that on every circuit is because some officials they only do local games.
Right.
And when they do local games, they favor the local team.
Correct.
So when they do go out of town, the only thing they doing is favoring the local team. You see, so they'll never see you again. So they're gonna be like, oh, I'll never see you again.
I got one question too. Would you say that the kosher meals and the good hotel stays have anything to do with the great calling that you guys are refereeing and assisting out there?
Well,
does that inspire y'all to be better referees?
I'm gonna tell you, to be honest.
Y'all ain't catch that, did y'all?
Be honest.
I said kosher meals.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you.
I said kosher meals and lavish stays.
My guys know.
Let me answer that, Ed.
My guys know that it doesn't matter. You know, I'm all about being fair and impartial. It doesn't matter if a team wins or loses. So it doesn't matter if it's Atlanta team, a DC team, wherever team is from. If I catch you cheating as an official, then you'll never work again, especially not for me. Okay, I done caught a few officials that in turn was out of pocket, and they don't work no more because of the simple fact they feel some type of way. Well, they were doing Atlanta team like this and that. That ain't got nothing to do with you. That ain't got nothing to do with you. That's a separate entity. Okay, we as officials, we need to make sure we hold a standard above all the rest. Because once your integrity is gone, you can't get it back. You can't get it back.
You compromised.
Question.
And
You have been compromised. That's the word for the day, fellas. Compromise. Last week was commitment. I'm liking them C's right now. But go ahead, Ed. Compromise.
Happy birthday, Nip, man. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Nip with the C.
To give you a good example, I'm gonna give you a good example. Championship game, okay, Shockwave and Youngbloods, right? I call A-gap infraction. Now, video show the A-gap infraction happened after the ball was blocked. Guess what? I didn't see the ball was blocked. My referee, he in turn told me after the game that the ball was blocked. So guess what? If they would have went through the proper procedure, such as timeout, can you guys get together? I believe the ball was blocked prior to the A-gap infraction. Okay? We come together, you're absolutely correct. But no, that didn't happen. What happened was, oh, you cheating.
And I was gonna say,
as soon as you say you cheat,
if you spoke the rules, I was gonna say, if they spoke the rules in referee terms, it could have been handled correctly. When you come out and you say, hey man, you cheating, that don't give me.
Amos, you ain't even gotta speak. You gotta ask this. All you gotta do is ask questions. Right?
No, well, I know that, but what I'm saying is this. What he's saying is, what makes it a penalty is that someone goes through the A-gap before the block. If the kick is blocked before you enter the A-gap, it is no longer a penalty. Those little pieces of the rule are the difference between a flag being thrown and a flag not being thrown. I know these things because I used to referee. Sorry about that. I had to,
that's why niggas in jail every day because they don't know the right
Y'all
question.
better not say nothing to him.
Hold on. But y'all see how I just broke that down, though, right? Did I break that down correctly, Ed Patterson?
He broke that down correctly.
Y'all better not say nothing.
So this is the other thing to add in terms of what Amos said. As far as he's positively correct. It's the procedure on what you have to do. See, a lot of people don't understand. It's not only you not only need to know the rules, you need to know the intent of the rule. Okay? So if you know the intent of the rules, it's easy. Such as in regular football, somebody being covered up. The intent of the rule is so the defense won't have to guard somebody who's ineligible to catch the ball. So that's the intent of the rule. So if you know the intent of the rule, okay, in softball or baseball, infield fly rule, so the defense won't have an undeserved double play. Okay, so if you know the intent of a rule, it's easy to know the rule. The same thing in flag football. The intent of the rule on roughing the passer, okay, the ball was gone and then you still hit the quarterback hand. Doesn't matter.
Right.
It doesn't matter because the intent of the rule is to protect the quarterback and for you to go for the flag.
Right.
It's not that the intent of the rule is not for you to block the ball. The intent of the rule is to protect the quarterback. So if you know the intent of the rule, that'll stop you from doing crazy stuff that in turn to get you penalized.
All right, so again, I think in the Nationals, how we'll do this, like if referees, what do you think about like crews going together versus all the mixed different people?
I ain't with it. That was my next question.
Okay.
Egg. When going to national big tournaments, how you decide who's reffing with who? Because in my mind, and I could be totally wrong, it makes more sense to mix folks up rather than having your own crew. When we went to Indianapolis, I'll tell you one thing. I got into it. We stopped the game for 20 minutes. We wanted
halftime.
Were you there?
No, I'm just gonna tell you what it is.
We stopped the game because the same team we were playing came from the same city we was playing with the rest.
And that's easy.
I'm not playing. It is never my intent to play a team with they refs.
And you as a team can always request.
I got a question.
You can always request.
We'll stop the clock for some reason. In the city, we stop the clock.
I got a question for you.
For some reason, when shit jump off like that. But in the Nationals, shit jump off. Get what? Y'all keep. I'm talking about keep dancing with each other.
Hey, but see, the difference is
playing
in
all
Nationals
and the fight and all the wrestling start when motherfuckers just holler halftime in motherfucking middle of the field. He say halftime.
Phil, just to answer your question,
jump off.
You as a paying team can always request.
Done.
You see, just like in terms with the league, when you tell me, hey, look, certain ref don't allow him a game, you tell me before it's time, that ref won't be on it because it's easy to switch. Because as a referee, he or she shouldn't care what the game they do. So if you say you don't want this crew together, then that's no problem.
That ain't true. That ain't true.
Y'all split up.
That's not true. If I'm on this game right here, let me finish my game.
Hold on, listen. Let me tell you this.
Don't pull me.
See, that right there. See, that right there is a referee who's biased.
He throw your
You know
flag.
why he's biased?
But he on your crew, though, ain't it?
Why is he biased?
He just want to be there. He don't even want to be there.
because he could care. Unbiased.
You should care less.
Could care less. If
Go
you
to
take
the
a
other
team.
field.
It doesn't matter.
Go to field 7.
What's the pay? What's the pay difference?
Hey man, look, the same way you warm up and start a game, so the way the game feel. It's the same way a ref.
No, he's saying before the game.
Nan person paying me until I win.
Before the game.
Before the game would be something else.
Before the game, because
before the game would be something else.
He's allowing.
But if I'm already started this game,
he a part of your crew.
To pull me.
This your crew right here.
If I ain't did no shit to fuck with nobody or get pulled or thrown out the game or no shit like that.
Okay. Nobody ever does do that.
Phil, listen.
Y'all on two different referees.
You understand this in turn. See, I got some emotional refs, as you can see, in turn who take stuff personal. But as an official, you shouldn't take it personal. If you tell me you don't want me to do your game, I don't have a problem with that, because now what it means is, what it actually means is it don't have to be real. It only have to be perceived. You only have to perceive the fact that this person is going to cheat. So it doesn't matter, because
perception
every call
is reality.
Every call that I make, every call that I make, guess what's going to happen?
Fair.
You're gonna
fair shake,
and it ain't against you, and it's against you. You're gonna think is against you. You see, I told Money I won't do another Youngblood game.
Bring the whole case.
You know why? Because when you call me a cheater, that's the worst thing you do. You're gonna talk about my mama, my daddy, gonna say you blind, Ed, this, that, and this. Once you question my integrity, now you telling me that I care on who wins or loses.
Well, you're probably gonna have to rep their games, because when it comes to playoffs, we only accepting a couple of folks.
Maybe you confused. You brought it on yourself. Because
we only accepting a couple folks on playoffs.
Let me read you something that in turn that I had wrote them, right? That you know.
What is that, Ed?
Okay. These are little teacher points in turn I sent to my reps, right? So you understand.
I thought that was a whole 4-page letter to them folks. I thought you said them folks how you felt.
You expect criticism.
Real talk.
You're gonna expect criticism. You just have to know how to handle it. Most comments from spectators, coaches, players, they go on one ear and out the other.
Say that again, because Bo didn't hear. He said he want to be a ref. Say that again.
I'm trying to see who wrote that, though.
It's granted.
By who?
It's easier said than done. Just me.
All right, say it again. Say it again.
So turning a deaf ear to such criticism is critical in maintaining focus and keeping a positive attitude. Constructive criticism from your supervisor, assigners, okay, veteran officials, they're gonna be sought from each other. So if somebody come to you, only thing you have to do is you have to make sure if you solicit comments, you have to be able to take what they give you. You see?
Hey, I got.
So, go ahead.
It'd be a lot of bullying going on out there on the. Hold on. I want y'all to, key in on that word that I use. You know what I mean?
It's
I said
federal.
bullying,
It's
man.
federal to touch a referee.
And you know what?
Bullying, and I'd be seeing some of these referees, feel the pressure being applied to them, and when the pressure is applied, you start seeing emotional responses. That's what Ed just was saying when he say the integrity and the emotion. See, when a referee get emotional, and they can't get emotional. I didn't see referees actually get involved in the game and change the outcome of the game. And it's just, that is where we have to get out of that. And a lot of times, hold on, watch this. A lot of times, a lot of times, our referees can get emotional inside our city against us. But when we get out of town, it's almost like it is by the book, which is cool because it's supposed to be fair. But what I'm saying is, I'm not.
Stay the same, never change.
Hey, what you just said? Ref me like you at nationals, even here. That's all I'm saying. Do that.
Stay the same, never change.
All right, look.
You know what?
Now let me say,
Amos
y'all wouldn't even end the season.
Huh?
The season wouldn't even end.
That's
Man,
cool.
be so many motherfucking
Man,
fights out there cause
and
them
you
folks
know
getting hit
what?
and don't know nothing about that shit.
Bro, that shit's okay too. Somebody gotta say that if you gotta throw somebody out and you gotta penalize the team and all that shit, do it. I mean, you talking about all that? I gotta let this shit go. Do what you gotta do.
And you're absolutely right.
And you know what? We might keep more rookie refs around if you do shit like that.
And see,
With A-Town and everything else before then, we run the fuck refs off. We run their ass off. All the time.
Yeah, because y'all be ready to fight everybody.
We gonna
beat them
disrespect
up.
them.
I can name the teams, but I ain't gonna do it.
Yeah, y'all do be on some bullshit, but
I can name the teams, but I ain't gonna do it.
Man,
You know
we gotta
what I'm saying?
respect y'all at the end of the day.
Okay,
Red Run was part of the fighting group.
You know the easiest thing to
Like,
remember.
matter of fact,
What you said? Hold on. What you said? Go ahead. Hold on. Let Phil speak. Phil had something to say.
Ed
You
got
said
something to
Red
say.
Rum.
Ed got something to say after
When we
that.
first came in, you right, man. When I
was
sat
Red
back and
Rum.
look at this shit, we got into it for a lot of teams. But you know, every team we got into was the top team. So y'all just felt like y'all was bullying folk, and that shit wasn't gonna be the way it was.
All right, Ed got something to say.
All the top teams was on some regular shit. Point blank. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Ed.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys, you have to understand that as an official you're gonna make mistakes. Sometimes they dreadful mistakes.
Nah, man, referees
but
don't
in an
make no
application,
mistakes.
they make a split-second decision under stressful conditions.
Same way y'all motherfucker don't drop
now,
no passes.
what happens is
no
this.
flag.
This is the things that we
Bring
can't
your
get
shoe
wrong.
to the game.
Okay, this is the things we can't get wrong.
Still got
And these are the things I tell people that
Leave them
we got to-
motherfuckers alone, man. Keep the referee.
Go ahead.
out
Let
the
Ed
whole
talk,
game.
man.
Hey, bro,
I say it all the time.
That's Ed
As a
Patterson,
player,
though.
why-
This is your
keep that
referee.
That's Ed
out the
Patterson,
game.
bro. That ain't them other niggas, man. That's Ed.
So-
Referee out the game, man.
So the easiest thing is that we can't get wrong. We can't get the down wrong. Okay? That's something that's simple. We can't do that. We can not be in position to make a call. Okay? We can't do that. Those are things, those are simple. We cannot get a rule infraction wrong. Okay? Such as the penalty for it. We can't do that. These are things that we cannot do as
Jay
officials.
Jizzle.
Okay, and if we do that as officials, that's what gets us in trouble. Now, making a call, right or wrong, is going to be perception, especially when it's a bang play. If you got a flag guarding and the ref didn't see it because he's on this side and the flag guarding had it on this side, and that official didn't get in position to help out, then those are things that's going to happen. You see, those are things that's going to happen. But as an official, you see, what you have to do is you have to demand respect. And how you demand respect, guys, is you give respect. You don't cuss out a team. You don't go toe-to-toe with a team. You don't call people out of their name. You don't try to fight nobody. It ain't no arguing. There's no arguing. You see, if I cuss at you, then you should be able to cuss me out. But you're not going to get that. You're going to never get that. So the easiest thing is you have to understand 9 times out of 10, when my officials, they look at it they are a man or a woman first. So now you threatening that person as opposed to
right as a referee. They ain't a referee no more.
Right.
Now they're individual.
Then now you drop the thing. Mine is simple. I'm simple with mine. Somebody threaten me, put their hands on me, they going to jail. It's a federal offense.
Oh, he snitched.
Y'all, hold on. Hey, y'all. Hey,
I'm
listen.
going to go on record.
You heard it first.
I'm a snitch.
Hey, you heard it first from Ed Patterson.
Do not go
He's not
past go.
He's not a snitch. He's just letting you know.
Don't come up on Ed. Ed ain't got no time for that bullshit.
Y'all put their hands on me.
Hey,
not fighting.
What's your first bill you can get paid with that money you get?
You're going straight to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
And you pressing charges.
Exactly.
It's federal.
So when you get that money, Ed, what bill you paying first?
So I'm gonna tell you. I'm just letting you know. See, that's where I have to get my referees in that mindset. Don't go toe to toe because once you become that fighting ref,
you gonna lose.
You have to fight everybody,
and you gonna lose.
See? So the easiest thing
some teams are deep.
So the easiest thing to do, you ask Trotter. I suspended Trotter for a year because he tried to fight.
I remember that.
When that man hit him.
What was the team?
Hey, but Trotter is no sucker.
Hey, he got to fight Fusion.
Public announcement. He is no sucker though. I like Trotter. You know why? You know what I like? Trotter gonna stand up. I didn't see Trotter after the game tell a dude who thought he was cheating or who thought whatever after he took the shirt off. Hey man, shirt is off. Yeah. What you want to do? We go man to man right now and get with the nigga. I didn't see it. Trotter ain't no sucker, dog. Trotter ain't no sucker.
This is the difference. What he called not a sucker, I call unemployed. Because you can't play. You can't think about it. If you fight,
you let him be employed in that motherfucking car. The worst call ever.
But my thing is, if a motherfucker follow you to the car.
Listen, see, guess what?
I'm talking about
going to jail.
Oh, we got some new guests in the building.
Think about this, guys. This is what I tell my guys and I emphasize to my guys. Your manhood ain't gonna pay your bills.
Right.
Man, he ain't gonna threaten my manhood. Your manhood, leave that at home. Okay. Because when you come here, you should be above your manhood. One shot, so. Your manhood should be above. I mean, your officiating should be above your manhood.
But that ain't the same thing. The game over. I'm going to my car. He in my car.
So, that's why you.
Hey,
who you
These two referees.
Who the top five?
Hey, but watch this. Hey, hold on. Let me say this from experience. I already know how Ed would handle it. Watch this. It's just this simple. When it's a threat on the field, you know what you do? You gotta pack it up and go. If you don't, your team forfeits.
That's it.
Bye.
That's it.
Hey, listen. When you start threatening referees, guess what it got to be? Hey, man. You got to get off the field and go home. If you don't leave, your team forfeits. Now the pressure comes on who? They team. That's because the team always is going to be a team. What you do is you eliminate the one bad apple. And that's what they need to be for these referees. For these referees who feel threatened, who feel whatever you feeling when, what you need to do is give them a warning. Let them know, hey, man.
No warning.
No, you got to give them a warning. You got to, hey, bro, you got to.
The warning is now.
Hey, man,
the warning in the rule book. The warning is in the rule book.
Hey, man, let my man talk, man.
But y'all got us registered online, motherfuckers.
My man Ed Patterson talking right now, man. My man Ed talking.
See.
Boy, stop playing.
Now, Ed, come on. The difference, I'm going to tell you the difference with Petey is still a player.
Right.
He's not a full-time referee. He's a part-time referee.
Hell no. Hey, you see, I have adopted the referee's manual.
Not part-time.
Oh, you going to let him call you part-time like that?
This is different.
Dog.
This is the difference.
You part-time, man.
He's a player.
You part-time, man.
You ain't saying nothing to him when he said.
I just said.
Why you got me fucked?
Man, you
going to work.
I'm going to work tomorrow.
I do. This ain't for jokes. This is
Ed, what you say I'm doing tomorrow?
Real life.
And that's a difference. And that's a difference, Ed. That's the difference between you and
him.
And so my job.
Bro, listen. Y'all niggas don't know. The referee probably had a bad day, y'all, on his way to the game.
You see,
his girl could have been in here ill. This nigga girl could have been in here ill talking about this shit. He probably had to bring the fucking car back.
Go ahead.
He got there, probably couldn't get to the game. You don't know what the fucking problem the referee got.
I don't. It's not my fucking problem.
Hey, let me
your
tell you
problem.
something.
One man get in the game.
Hey, it ain't by
One
accident.
man
Hold on,
get in the
hold on.
game.
Let me say
That's
this.
not my problem.
It ain't by accident.
If
And
you
then
got
shit
feelings,
start.
stay
And then
home.
shit start.
Hey man.
Hey, Phil.
Anything got a song?
Phil.
Then R. Kelly they got songs for niggas who got feelings.
Watch
Y'all
this.
niggas wild.
Hey, Phil. Hold on. Ed,
Phil,
one more.
guess
Hey,
what?
hold on,
I done
Ed.
sent officials home
Ed, one more
because
time
they've
for
been
you.
having a bad.
Watch this. Ed, one more time for you.
It has nothing to do with what I'm paying you for.
Hey, Ed.
I'm not paying you for what happened at your house.
Hey.
You've been evicted and this and that.
Hey.
I can, you and your girl got in a fight or whatever. I don't pay you for that.
Look
You
here.
see? We can handle that after.
But Ed,
if you got
say this.
issues,
But listen, no, bro.
What would
Hey,
happen if
hey,
this
bro.
man walked to your car after they game over and everything? He walked you to your
I
fucking
understand
car.
before after you when you take your
If
stripes
this
off,
shit
you'll
get
be-
handled
if
right
he
now,
if he walk me my car, he going to jail. He's
think
going
he's going
to jail.
Simple as that.
Hey.
Simple as that.
Now, listen.
I don't have to prove nothing.
I mean, you right, but you gonna
Go
man,
to jail.
I get-
Why?
After you
Think about it. Why?
hey man, we need to go to a break,
Oh,
man. We
he got
gonna.
comments. What's your comments you got? What you got? You got anything on here?
Nah, they just saying Bo knows right there. You know it's Bo show
So
still.
Ed, you want to get a top 5 of your
We're gonna give a top 5 right after a 2-minute intercession
Top
break.
5 of what? Ain't no teams
Want
in
a
the
break
league.
going on,
We don't
right?
know who in the league. I was gonna say top 5.
Got a
I
break
can
going
get in
on.
this group.
Hit
We
it,
got a group chat.
Bo,
goddamn.
I got
We ain't got no
Bo.
group chat. We ain't got nobody in the league. Ain't nobody got no damn.
Hit the mute. Yeah.
Whole league.
No, wrong one.
Start talking about who gonna be number 1, who in the league.
Whatever
I
your
said
way,
about-
that's the way car buying should be. Now in Atlanta.
We know you love your music, so we'll be quick. We love helping you stream the hottest music. And since you're the de facto DJ, everyone's counting on you. So we reimagined Wi-Fi and created Xfinity X-Fi, so you can stream your favorite tunes with reliable speeds whenever, wherever. Whether you're hosting a party or doing a little spring cleaning, you can stream confidently with X-Fi. This is beyond Wi-Fi. This is X-Fi. Tap the banner to learn more.
Joanna, your busy body busy tonight. Joanna, making all the dummy tonight. Joanna, your busy body giving me life, oh, hey life, hey. Why you do me like Joanna, Joanna? Why you do me like Joanna, Joanna? How you gonna do me like Joanna, Joanna? Hey Joanna, Joanna? Ay ay ay, hey. How you gonna play me like Drogba, ho? How you gonna do me like Drogba, ho? Oh, DJ Drogba, ho. Hey, DJ Drogba, ho. Joanna, your busy body busy tonight. Joanna, making all the dummy tonight. Joanna, your busy body giving me life, oh, hey life, hey. How you do me like Joanna, Joanna? How you do me like Joanna, Joanna? How you gonna do me like Joanna, Joanna? Hey Joanna, Joanna? Joanna, why you do me just like that? I go give you all my loving. Love me too, I love you back. Joanna, you be the man them sugar. Oh, hey. Give me your goodie bag, I want your goodie bag, baby. Give me your goodie bag, I want your goodie bag, baby. Big package, hey. How do I manage? Hey, you gon' make me turn savage. Hey, body cause damage. Hey, Joanna, Joanna. How you do me like Joanna, Joanna? How you gonna do me like Joanna, Joanna? Hey Joanna, Joanna. Ay ay ay. Hey, how you gonna play me like Drogba, ho?
to me like Drogba, ho, Drogba, ho. Oh, DJ Drogba, ho, Drogba, ho. DJ Drogba, ho, Drogba, ho.
Give it to them, it's give it to them, hey, give it to them, good, give it to them, you know, hey, give it to them.
Shake. Oh my God. That boy came in like I came in. That boy got that. Hey, cameras on, cameras on.
Hey, can you get
As soon as we came back.
Soon we came back.
Give a shout out to the number.
Oh, was this a setup?
Yeah, y'all set this up, huh?
This was.
What's up, Reggie? We got some.
But I know them my boys right there, so it's all good. Yeah, I didn't compete with them boys there, so I already know what's good.
Go ahead,
hey, come on up here. Even one of y'all.
Come on, Reggie.
Really, Reggie though.
Bring your bag with you.
On commercial break, I come in.
Nah. We already with it. Hey, Reggie, y'all just came in right after commercial break.
Hey, Bo, give me my number.
Come on, one of y'all. Y'all ain't coming?
Hey.
Bring your suitcase with you.
You can call in right now at 44500. 1605. Okay. We got Young Crew in the building today, y'all.
We got
a
Young
real
Crew
special treat. Hey, Ed, real quick, to you. Two things, real quick. In terms from a referee standpoint, number one, do you have any affiliation with the other national tournaments that's being discussed? Do you have any information on those? And number two, I want you to talk about the upcoming season, what we're doing better for the referees, how we coordinating that training, what have you.
Okay.
Man, what is
first
Santa
things
Claus
first.
here with all that goddamn jingle?
Hey, don't worry. He must have seen the old podcast when I first came.
My personal connection.
Yeah.
First things
My boy
first.
brought the trophies up here.
Right now, as of now,
Man, keep
Flag
on your
Football
side.
World Tour is the one that in turn reached out to the officials and that there. It's still young before the season, so
Boy, got a Heisman trophy.
right now, they haven't. The other organization haven't reached out yet. Okay. I know they've been talking to some of the cohorts, some of my partners in terms of trying to get the best officials for there. So what happens is right now, officiating is to a point where you as an official, you're an independent contractor. So you're gonna go where they
Hey, can you speak up? This man jingle keep on overshadowing what you're talking about.
Stay in the mic. Stay in the mic. That's all.
They're gonna. You're gonna go to where they value the most.
That boy got a Heisman trophy right now.
To answer low question about the upcoming season, you know, I'm gonna get with Pee Wee about I want at least at the minimum at least one coach or one representative, one captain from each team or if at possible as many people as possible come to a preseason. You know, or prior to a season, so you can see a different perspective on officiating, where referees supposed to be, where the calls they make, why they make these certain calls. Okay, because sometimes if you don't know, you just don't know. Okay, the biggest example I give is on the flag garden.
And a hit, a full run through hit. Do an example of that too.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you. Lo, you standing there, right? You the ref there. Boom. What I'm doing on my left side?
Can't see it.
Exactly. You right there. How you can't see it, ref?
Right.
You see, and that's what you get. So what's have to happen is we supposed to be in an A gap, where we should be at an A gap or a B gap, to where we should be able to see in between the defender, okay, and the runner. Okay? So if we out of position, we're not gonna be able to see that. So if we out of position, now when you're gonna look to that other official on the other side.
And guess who you see?
Did you see that? Did you see that? You know, 9 times out of 10 officials say, well, that's not my call.
Speaking to the mic. Speaking to the mic. Speaking to the mic. Speaking to the mic, Ed.
What you do is you speak.
Hey, that's not my
you-
call shit
you-
for the birds. I
you
want
call a
every ref to
timeout.
understand that.
You call a timeout and you make it that individual's call.
And I was gonna say,
Because
that
Phil
you
just said
call
what I was
the
gonna
timeout.
ask. He just said what I was going to ask. The same question was, is that something that you all discuss in terms of
And
that's
that's what
not
we
my
discuss.
call? Because that is frustrating.
No.
Because sometimes the other person's going to have the best angle.
Okay, you know what Amos said? Amos said something earlier. You know what Amos said? What was that word you used with the B
Compromise,
word?
man.
No, B word. The B-U-L.
Oh, bullying.
You see, some teams bully the officials, and they just feel that they shouldn't make that call. You see, as opposed to making a call. You see? Because some teams, as we both know, they don't want the right call.
You want their call.
They want the right call for them.
Sure.
So you don't want the right call. You have to want the right call. If you want the right call regardless, then that's good. So it shouldn't be a thing where, okay, you get caught. Because I have never said, oh, my bad, ref. I flag guarded. My bad, ref. I was holding. My bad, ref.
Right.
Penalty.
Hey, now, hold on.
I
No.
I never seen it.
Wait, hey man, it's hot. Hey,
To give you a good example.
It's hot. It's hot in the kitchen. We gonna come back.
I'm gonna come back.
Hot in the
I'm gonna give you a
kitchen.
good example.
I know you keep
got new guests. We got
tripping, bro. We got
new guests.
We got Reggie in this motherfucker. Young crew. We got Reggie from Young Crew in the building.
I'm gonna use you.
And we
Phil as
also
example.
got Danny.
Don't use Phil.
It's
Okay.
time to goddamn see what the
Hey.
fuck they here for. Them folks ain't even in the league or nothing.
Hey, hold on, y'all.
But they are legends.
Right, in the game.
We wanted to wrap up
city.
in one segment so we can bring
they
all
rock it
our
out,
attention
man.
after this. That's all.
Okay, I'm gonna finish with
Go
this.
ahead and finish, Ed.
Come on.
Just like with
no, you
Phil.
ain't gotta do that.
I'm gonna give you a
but
good
can,
example.
though.
I'm gonna give you a good example
Come on,
with Phil.
Danny, come on. We can scoot all four of us be up here on
Low.
Go ahead,
I'll give you a good example with Phil. Phil team first came in the league, right? Phil argued me down. That is down. Hold up. That he look. That he
Try this
was. That
your
was
fault.
wrong. That was
Try this
third
your
down and the
shit.
fourth down. I did something that was unprecedented. I went to a camera. Guess who camera I went to? His camera. And guess what? He was wrong.
No.
Guess what? He still didn't want to admit that he was wrong. His whole team told him he was wrong.
Hey, man.
Guess what?
Listen.
He did not
Try
want to
to
admit.
fuck.
Hey,
You
man.
know what?
Hey,
Fuck that. I'm
hey.
not talking about this no more. Hey, bro, you got some pretty ass trophies, bro. I ain't
so-
talking.
Well, first of all, let me first of all introduce who we got here. Okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's introduce this. We got Reggie.
Big dog.
To me, I've always thought Reggie was the man on Young Crew. That's just me personally. Maybe one reason why is because we always had individual battles, but I always felt like this was one of the greatest receivers. I seen him do some stuff, man, I ain't seen nobody else do. And then you got Danny, the living legend, still playing, who went from YC to YB, still always YC.
Yeah.
But you know, a brother to YB.
University of Fusion.
And University of Fusion. Man, we got two outstanding Hall of Fame flag football cats, man, representing Young Crew. It's such an honor for them to be here, man. What's up, bro? Reggie came in like I did, I think in episode 2. I know specifically because I came with it. I had all my little, you know what I'm saying, memorabilia. Man, it's some nice work you got here,
Nice
bro.
hard-
Tell me
nice
about
hardware.
What your favorite piece at?
I don't mean to cut you off, but I came in similar to you.
Okay, my bad. Similar.
See, a couple of these
Okay.
say national. You know,
Oh, mine say national too, though.
y'all might have said, Paul.
Oh, that nigga, that crazy. It's on you, though. Go ahead.
But yeah, no. Like I said, man, you know, we hear about the show. We appreciate the introduction.
Yes, sir.
You know, thank you, much respect.
Okay.
But how long y'all been having this show? I mean,
This is about the 8th episode, maybe 7th or 8th episode.
Okay.
So we in 2 months. Let's say almost at 2 months. We at 2 months.
Okay, 2 months.
We at 2 months.
Well, congratulations, you know what I'm saying, what y'all got going on, man. It's a nice platform. But, you know, we showed up today, man, because, you know, we living our everyday lives.
Okay.
You know, trying to be outstanding citizens.
And y'all heard.
You know, and we just keep hearing.
And you keep hearing.
We just keep
so you got to
hearing.
see what it's about.
We just keep hearing, Young Crew this, Young Crew that, Young Crew this.
Okay. You heard disrespect?
Yeah.
Oh, well, listen, I'm the person you want to talk to.
And the disrespect is, anytime I hear Shockwave in the same sentence as Young Crew, yeah, dog, I kind of take that as disrespect.
Oh, I don't see how, but go ahead. Let's elaborate. Let's elaborate. I mean, we're here for this.
Based on if you want to go off of, you know, around the city play, you know what I'm saying, here and there. You know, y'all compare, kind of. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of.
We own y'all. We own specifically. Hold on. Now, when you talk about, you said right. Okay, go ahead. No, go ahead. My bad.
What comes out of my mouth is all facts.
Big facts. Let's go. Okay, come on.
Now, it might sound like a fairy tale. It might sound like, man, can I cuss?
Yeah, go ahead. This is a podcast. You wide
you want to say, Reggie?
Nowhere in hell them niggas did that shit. But
okay, tell me.
It's facts.
But tell me what we didn't do that you hold on. When you say you said ain't no way them niggas did that shit. So we finna get to that. Go ahead.
We're gonna be here for a while.
We're gonna be here for a while. Go ahead.
But yeah, you want to say something?
No, I would go ahead and finish your point.
Nah, man, I can't go for Bont. Man, Bont gotta sit by me, bro. Nope.
Unloosen it. Pull it down a little bit. Right there? All right, there we go.
I was about to address that. Y'all own that statement. Y'all own us.
When I say that, you want my
they gotta wait.
My explanation.
They gotta wait. This shit right here deep.
Just speak on that.
Okay, watch it. Oh, hold on. We got a call in one time.
I'm gonna answer the podcast. I'm gonna call.
Hey, hotline. Time to let your light shine. You on the mic with Amos the Light.
We strong.
What's happening, Jack? Who am I speaking with?
Greatest show.
Hey, turn me up.
Sir, this KK.
Okay.
What's going on?
We get
Okay, KK.
They had it playing. I don't mind though, cause it's all good.
Yeah.
So what we was doing was addressing Danny's question when he said what I meant when I said we own them. Okay. Now this is what I meant.
Okay, I want to know that too.
All right, here we go.
Shit, personal.
I'm gonna start back from when we was in Mafa, back at Exchange Park.
I was there.
When we went and won our first. Hold on. No, I'm starting from the very beginning. That's the very beginning. Listen, Exchange Park is the very beginning for us. I ain't talking about when y'all did y'all 4P. That's different. That was after that. We talking about in the very beginning. From the
very beginning, y'all hear that?
Hold on.
Just in case y'all don't know about the post show, I was
My
there.
man said he wants the truth. And so help me God, I'm going to speak the truth. Now, where all this starts is in Exchange Park when that word that Ed used a little bit earlier that I used, bullying. At the time, Young Crew was the bully. Y'all bullied the league. Y'all was the men.
Exchange Park.
Exchange Park. Come on, man. Y'all lost y'all first one to us. We got y'all out the playoffs. We beat 93 Octane right after we beat y'all for our first
KK saying true that.
Exchange Park.
Hey, we gotta call it. Let the caller talk. We gotta let the caller talk now.
Was playing before.
Hey, we gotta let the caller talk. Let the caller speak.
Oh, you?
Wait. Let the caller speak.
Hey, man. This man want to talk about.
Hey, I got a question.
KK, hold on, KK.
I can only go off of what I
Hey, we got a caller. We gotta let the caller speak. Let KK get him. Hey, y'all let KK say what he got to say.
Predate Amos. Okay.
Think about that.
Hey.
No individuality. No individuality.
KK.
First of all,
Amos, what they saying is
we got a caller, man. Let the caller say what he got to say, man.
The caller is.
Say what you got to say, KK. KK, okay, just let him say what he got to say. Amos, let KK.
Okay. Let me say this.
Come on with it.
Shockwave and Young Crew, two of the best teams that ever played in the city. I'm gonna give y'all that. Y'all are good. Y'all great.
No, I'm gonna pass on that.
We went. I ain't gonna pass on that. Them
Fusion out there, we played the game.
Everybody want to.
I understand that too.
Yeah,
we ain't talking about Fusion right now.
Hold on,
we ain't talking about Fusion.
The first wave of Shockwave. We wasn't even in their league. You remember that shit? Because we got kicked out.
I understand that. But
and then we do that shit. Right so when we came back, they beat y'all to play Fusion in the championship, and we won.
Hey, we know.
But I don't.
So don't speak on it.
So I'm talking about. I don't know why you gonna say scream ID for right here. I mean, I love them. I love them to death, shout. But that's what we're going. I think Fusion was the goddamn best thing to come out of Atlanta.
I don't know the total. I don't know the total of who won or who got the most wins. But I do know.
I know the total.
We gave y'all the business. Y'all gave us the business sometimes.
I can take that.
I can live with that.
I can take that.
But my boy Reggie got a count, so I need to know what the count is.
But listen, Reggie is going, and I hate to keep doing this because here we go going back to Amos Delight and
we talking about Shockwave.
Okay, go ahead.
We talking about Shockwave and Young Crew.
Once again, I'm unaware of Shockwave's history before I came into play.
No, you played 2 years behind Will at quarterback.
Hey, Petey, all I can speak on is they're knowledgeable of is what I know. So when I tell you
played 2 years with Will up under them.
Will, nigga, I brought Will. What you talking about?
Okay.
I'm before Will.
I said 2 years. No, you wasn't the quarterback for Will.
Nigga, hey man, hold on. Hey man, be quiet. Y'all got me excited. Who was the quarterback? Hold on. Hey, Lo. Who the quarterback before Will ever quarterback for Shockwave? Amos, nigga. Amos. Get your facts straight. I got hurt. Nigga broke my rib. I couldn't play no more. Maybe it was y'all. I don't know.
And y'all bet not say nothing.
Y'all niggas tripping, man. Put some respect on it, bro.
But still.
I'm gonna let y'all talk.
But you still play behind Will.
Wildin'. I didn't play behind Will.
You were not the quarterback.
Don't ever say I played behind Will. Don't ever say I played behind Will.
How short or large is the error in flag football?
You a Will receiver in the slot. You kept moving around and you disrupted the fucking. You know it.
Can I continue?
You disrupted the whole motherfucking play.
Hold on. Let's get KK.
You act like now, listen. You disrupted the whole game because you was at the slot and you wanted the fucking ball.
Hey, we got a phone call, man. Let's finish the phone call first, man.
To understand somebody who ain't been around.
KK.
He need to hit a history. All right, let me get.
I want to know.
KK, say what you got to say, KK.
Hey, let's get. I'm gonna.
We got a caller, man. Let the caller speak, man. We here. Let the caller speak.
Where Amos Delight at?
I'm right here, bro. I'm sorry, I'm right here, bro.
45.
Hey, this is what I want to say right now.
Pop, so we can get him on the phone.
This is what I want to say. When you say Young Crew and when you say Shockwave, Young Crew got that A-League national championship. That would separate us from y'all, period.
A little bit more than
Agreed. Hey, listen. Agreed. I'm not contesting that. Never have.
That sounds
I know that's the
that sounds about fast as a motherfucker though.
No, not really, Petey. We also got three.
Y'all did y'all thing.
Yeah, that sound about fast. So
you set this shit up. I see that shit.
That sound about fast.
I'm always y'all boys.
I got a question for you, man.
Hey, you know what, man? I appreciate it, KK, because you like the most respected rusher ever in the world.
KK,
he the best.
Overall player. I'm not overall player.
He the best, Shawty. Hey, you the best. You the best rusher. I done seen a lot of rushing and everything. So you the best rusher. Hey man, you a goddamn all around player, bro. I'm trying to tell you that.
You alright.
That's a fair statement, KK. I do feel like that.
Hey, man, we got another caller, man. We got to get you up out here.
We got a caller
from
Florida.
It's one thing about KK.
Take this, KK. I don't know who this is. He's from Florida, man. We appreciate you, bro. All love, my nigga. Everything you said was 100% facts.
I'm on the chat line.
Any nigga who snap, man, got kudos for me, man.
Hotline. Time to let your light shine. You on the mic with Amos Delight. Peter, cut it out.
This will be your highest rated show.
Who am I speaking with?
Stop playing.
This is Antonio, Chicago player from Showtime. What's going on?
Okay, hold on. This is my man Antonio from Chicago, you say?
Yes, sir. Place for Showtime.
For Showtime. I'm not for sure who Showtime is.
That what's up, man. Hey, man, kudos, Showtime.
All right, but talk to me, though.
We done handed Red Rum a couple L's.
Red Rum, okay. That's that new. Hey, you don't know about them.
Chicago.
My question is.
Call back.
Who can we expect in?
Gave us a couple. Fuck all that shit. A couple.
Hey, I got a question. Who can we expect in that?
Hey man, hey look, let's just see if he can answer.
Hey, listen. Hey, my man, it's all love, boy. We love you.
I got one question.
Who can we expect at Nationals?
Hey
man, from Atlanta. Who repping?
Hey man, matter of fact, holla at me when you get there. I don't know.
Eight man.
YB.
Oh
man, what?
YB?
Who is this?
I don't know.
You shouting out YB
man,
too?
If anybody gonna win, it's gonna be YB.
There you go.
Eight man, what?
Hey,
Where your jersey at?
I
Where
would
your
be.
shirt
I
and
would be
your jersey
state
at?
number facts.
Alright.
You play with YB Reggie?
Hey, my man, listen.
Am I playing with YB?
We got an inner city.
Here we go.
What they call
Oh
this?
boy, this is getting better and
Hold
better.
on. Head going right now. We got
bringing all these motherfuckers. Y'all done brought all the classics out in the world.
Yeah, nah, where I left off at?
Hey, what nationals are you going to? First of all,
Dressing.
Orlando.
they going to Orlando.
They going to Orlando.
What division?
What division?
F.
Hey.
Huh?
What's your team name again?
Hey.
They Showtime.
Oh.
When did you beat Red Room?
I got
All the
mine
time.
here. Mine is like my boy Mott from YB. He the man for YB. He said he don't know y'all, dog.
Showtime.
He ain't never heard of
Come on,
Showtime.
man.
You ever heard of Showtime,
Come
Mike?
on, man. It's Hammer and it's us. That's it.
No, it's Hammer and that's it.
No, ain't no. Come on,
It's Hammer and it's us. That's it.
Us.
Stop
It's
playing.
Hammer. It's Hammer and us. You just put yourself behind another team, boy. Y'all must be Hammer cheerleaders.
That boy said
Hey, they got the same color the Hammers, man. They the cheerleaders.
a couple. Hey, a couple more than one.
It's Hammer and it's us.
Hey, Reggie, what up? Hold on.
He can't call back.
Oh, that's KK? You said? Hotline, time to let your light shine. You don't know my name is the light.
And 4-5.
Who am I speaking with? Oh, that was my other caller, y'all. Don't worry about it.
Hey, no, really.
Oh, my God.
We going, hey, man,
Before y'all
platform is
get
back.
back to
Hey guys, I'm getting ready to leave
No,
out.
man.
But I want to make one comment before I leave out. You know, as far as pertaining to Young Crew, you know, I've been around this business 30 years.
Never seen
and Young Crew, I got to admit, they in turn represent worldwide around from East Coast to West Coast, you know, from the north to the south. You know, they had as far as the best collaboration of individual players that I have seen as far as on one team at each position. You know, you normally don't have a team that has all stars at one position. I mean, at each position.
Man, y'all know who
You know, when they got as far as the two best receivers in the nation with Frano and Reggie. I mean, them two guys, they just came up with plays that you had to double either side. You see, so
Yeah, I
and
was
then with the
on Reggie,
lockdown
man to
corners,
man,
with the rushes,
Don't
with
matter.
Debo at center.
start blocking.
I mean, it went on and on and on and on. So, you know, I done seen them win with different quarterbacks and the system. The same thing in terms of all the other teams, you know, that he mentioned in Atlanta, such as Shockwave and Fusion and all the teams, the top teams that won nationally. However, with young Crew, in my personal opinion, that separates them as far as from everybody else in terms of nationally wise, is they took a challenge on, you know, with Memphis tournament, wherever they go everywhere to prove their dominance.
Ed, he
And
keeps jiggling. Can you talk a little louder, bro?
And if you ask about a team around the nation, about Young Crew out of Atlanta, or Shockwave, or Fusion, or all of the top teams out of Atlanta, all of those teams, they know the teams that they consist of. You know, everybody else, you know, young bloods, they making that name now. They coming up, they upcoming, they making that name, traveling, doing their thing there. But as far as the number one team, in my personal opinion, in Atlanta, represent Atlanta, it has to go to Young Crew.
Oh, well, you
That's
get the
just
fuck
my
out then.
I'm gone. With that, I'm gonna say, I'm just gonna tell
he
you.
was going anyway. That's his exit. That's his exit statement. Y'all get him out of here.
Nobody.
I don't know what just happened, man.
No real shit. I didn't like ask
Hey,
like.
but look though, I mean, look though,
I
Rick.
asked like 5 times.
Hey, Petey.
What
Hey,
dictates
Petey,
the
show him to the parking lot, Petey. Right now. Nah, man, you know I'm talking.
No, I am not security.
I respect it, bro. We all know that the A-Man Pro Championship is always gonna be what we chasing. We chasing that. I ain't got nothing against that.
Love you, why me say
I ain't got nothing against that. I just
Let's get
know
back to this
from when
history.
I
look.
played y'all a lot.
Hey, man.
Let's get back to this history.
Hey, yo.
Somebody.
Hey, man, we got my boy YB Montgomery on the motherfucking platform today, man. My boy came in back-to-back weeks, man. I appreciate you showing us love, man. Another week.
Hey, Petey.
Long live my boy Bird, man. We see what's going on. What's happening? What's up? What you got for us?
Man, you know, I told y'all last week that they were gonna be our high-rated show. I told Amos and them I had something for them, you know, to make the show even better. You know what I'm saying?
This your doing?
Yeah, them unks. You know what I mean? I came up under them.
Why you think?
I said, hold on. What y'all kept telling me?
Yeah.
I said they were the best. This and that. We coming up. It wasn't nothing.
Hey,
you know.
that's why we here. We here to explain why we the best.
Hey, man, but watch this.
That's what I'm trying to get.
Watch this. They gonna explain what they the best, and listen, we gonna get them open dialogue. But you gotta understand, you know, YB and YC, they've been supporting each other, man, for the longest. Hey, what you want me to tell you? It's like little brother, big brother. What you want me to tell you? I can't hate on the relationship.
Little brother, big brother.
I can't hate on the relationship, but that's definitely what it is. If my little brother was coming and speaking for me, get what? Get what he gonna say? But it's all good. Come on with it, man. Give me something. Reggie.
Speaking of little brother, big brother, Amy, that's what I used to tell you years ago. Remember that?
Nah, I don't.
Yeah,
but enlighten me, please.
We gotta speak fact, name.
I said enlighten me.
Let's get back to the history.
Personal show right here.
As I was saying last week, one of these weeks, you said the win ratio between
probably
Young Crew,
40 to 20.
Yeah, 40 to 20.
From when I've been playing.
Oh, from you been.
That's all I know about.
Okay, Amos. Even though that's false.
That's not false.
First of all, when
40 to 20, wait a minute, 40 to 20, that's 60 total games.
Yeah.
4 seasons a game.
We only play each other one time, maybe in the playoffs. You play each other one time a season, then maybe in the playoffs.
When you have your own show, you tend to say.
So that's 60 games divided by 4. Shit.
Man, you know how long we been playing Shockwave? I mean, we been playing Young Crew.
Not no 20 years.
Nigga, I've been playing since I was 20. I'm 35. I've been playing since I was 21 years old.
But anyway, like I said, that's
14 years.
That's 40 to 20.
60 games,
it's
Jack.
Possible because when we first started out, we
60
had
games, Jack.
Straight win streak against Shockwave. So that's 40 to 20.
Probably did.
I mean,
I don't know about that.
Where you get that from? But anyway, like I was saying, we beat y'all 13 times in a row. Now I'm gonna give you this, Amos. As far as rivalry, y'all were our rivalry. And I'm finna break it down. We beat y'all 13 times in a row.
Now you saying
y'all come back.
You talking about Shockwave? You talking about Rage? What you talking about?
Shockwave. I don't know who Rage. I never heard of them. Okay, yeah, you do.
Nah, I don't.
Everything I'm speaking is facts.
He got a trophy.
Like I said,
he got a trophy for that.
Come on, man. You seen my trophies, man. Don't play, man. Don't play, man.
You better go watch episode 2. Stop playing with my boy.
Don't show up.
Stop playing with my boy.
The mine that I showed you were individual, not the ones I done gave away. You know how many trophies? Hey, bro.
I'm a real OG in here. I done played against everybody in this room.
100 trophies, bro.
Okay.
So me and you.
Who else can say that?
Trophies. So we're not gonna go on the individual note because that ain't gonna do us no good.
No, you're right.
Because individually, as a quarterback, you gotta think I probably got all the accolades. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
So we ain't gonna go individual. We just gonna go team.
Okay.
We'll go team
as a full Shockwave versus a full Young Crew. Not no. So we ain't talking about Amos Shockwave.
That's what I was saying.
I'm
like I said, 13 times in a row. Now I'm gonna give you this, Amos. Y'all will come back, beat us 3. We'll come back, knock y'all out 6. Y'all come back, get us 5.
Get to the point.
That continue. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Am I right? Y'all are going to 5 games on the street. We'll come on get y'all 6 straight.
There was only one time I remember that y'all dominated Shockwave, and this is being honest. When y'all did y'all 4-peat, we could not beat y'all. Simple as that. Listen.
Speaking of 4-peat, our 4-peat was with y'all in the league, right?
Listen, agreed. Hold on. Agreed.
We're going to get to that.
But our 4-peat was with y'all in the league. Was it or was it not? Wrong again. Bro, you lying. Hey, come on, man. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that. I just gave you your credit. Don't do that to me. You was in the league when we 4-peated. And we beat y'all 2 of the times in the 4-peat.
I was thinking about y'all 20-some win streak.
No, that ain't me. That ain't that. That was in Mafa.
Okay.
We talking about ASC. Y'all was present.
See, speaking on that.
Y'all lost 2 times to us in the championship in our 4-peats. We beat y'all.
Okay.
For two of those. Y'all was the very first one in the overtime that we went to overtime 3 times.
So
was
it's
the
a
very first one.
right?
I agree. I agree with that. So respect to y'all for 4-peating while we was in it, and we 4-peated while y'all was in it.
Keep it moving. Keep it moving. So then, okay, y'all go on to talk about tournaments, right? Now we both in the city of Atlanta, right?
Y'all probably done a lot more traveling than we have ever had. But go ahead.
Ain't got to the traveling.
Okay, go ahead.
That's no competition. But like I said, in the city of Atlanta, tournament wise, we won 7. How many of y'all won?
It all depends. I really don't even know. You talking about in the city of Atlanta?
Yeah, I know.
I don't know.
During that time, we won 7. Y'all won 2.
Okay, but listen. Hey, bro. Hey, listen.
That boy might prepare these boys to come up here with all the facts. The boy did homework.
I don't want to give out false facts.
Boy ain't know none of this shit before they got here.
Now listen. For all our subscribers, hold on. For all our subscribers and listeners, I always said this. Mike asked me a specific question. He said, "Amos, why did you say that y'all was bad?" Hold on. Let me tell you what this.
Where they at? Where you should have brought your to?
Hey, hold on.
Because you up here look like the damn bodyguard of the trophy.
Let me tell you.
I'm finna shake this some shit up. God damn it. You up here look like the bodyguard of the trophy.
You want to know what the specific
So what you up here
question
for?
was?
You ain't said nothing. You ain't got nothing around your neck. What you up here for? You up here spectating. I don't. No. Let me get on there. Because he up here on the checkout list. You up here with nothing around your neck. You ain't got no trophies. You up here guarding Reggie, which was some bitches.
I don't need no trophies.
Sweet position.
All that shit.
Sweet
I was
position.
part of all that shit.
I don't know nothing. I can't see nothing.
What your trophy?
My thing is,
I got way more than you.
You do. You got a lot. If you got one, you got way more than
I don't have to bring my shit here.
All right, what you up here for? You ain't said nothing. You just want to look you.
I'm a part of young crew.
I don't know that. You a YB. You a YB. Last time you checked me, you had a YB jersey on, and I said I scored on you and man.
Oh, this was.
Nah, we gonna shake some shit up. Last time. What it was? Yeah. Played each other. I scored on you and man. I'm gonna shake some shit. I'm tired of hearing about this history.
Bro, that was me.
I was a nigga. That was you. I'm tired of history. I didn't like history.
Hey, look, bro.
I'm tired of all this history being talked about.
Hey, look, get who threw the motherfucking party boat. I'll through.
I'm tired of all this history class.
Who won the game?
We talking about the shit that's going on now.
You ain't doing shit now.
Who ain't? You right, because I ain't playing.
Your team
You still I ain't been playing. I ain't played in 2-3 seasons.
Y'all come back, Reggie.
You still playing. How many championships you got?
Let me finish.
Y'all went undefeated, you lose. Hold on, no, fuck that. Bo show right now. Hey, fuck that. The Bo show talking. Y'all did all that beat niggas in regular season. They gonna lose the fucking championship when y'all YC. Y'all thought y'all finna come back and win some shit. Y'all took an L. Take all this history and move that shit out my motherfucking way.
We played y'all team.
Y'all ain't win a championship.
Y'all
Y'all beat us, but y'all didn't win a championship.
Y'all get out of here, man. Did y'all make
no championship? Did y'all win a championship that year?
Did y'all win the championship? Did y'all?
I know we did, but y'all talking like y'all won a championship that year.
It's okay.
What team we play on?
What team you play on again?
What team you play on?
The team that didn't win the championship, which y'all didn't win the championship. I don't give a fuck about what team I play
made the
on.
playoffs.
Hey, y'all come back,
I done
Reggie.
played against both of y'all.
Y'all playing
I done
this
played
season?
against Reggie. I done played against Danny. I done played against both of y'all, man. I got history with him too. I'm not no young fella. I'm
Hey,
not no
Reggie,
new
y'all
cat.
come back, see?
No.
He act like he the man. You never been the man. The hell you talking about?
I never said I was the man, but I'm tired of history.
Like you the man? You ain't the man?
No. You not the man.
I never said I was.
Me neither. When did I say I was?
You putting on like you.
No, I just shake the show up. That's what I'm here for, the Bo show. You in your feelings, you can leave.
No.
Fuck you talking about? I just asked you why you was up here. You sitting up here. I need my elbow space. You sitting up here. You ain't got no trophy. You ain't got nothing around your neck. You ain't saying nothing. Why is you up here? That's what I said. I said you guard trophies. If you in your feelings about me saying you guard trophies, you can leave. Reggie doing all the talking. Reggie got the trophies. I said I'm tired of history class. I'm up to some new shit. You can't say nothing about me because I ain't played in 2 seasons. The fuck you talking about? All facts. Y'all niggas went undefeated regular season and lost in the championship.
Did y'all make it to the playoffs?
Y'all lost the fucking championship.
Y'all didn't even make it to that damn playoff. Even fucking try. The hell you talking about?
What are you talking
and
about?
we mercy ruled y'all ass. Hell you talking about? What are you talking about?
Hey,
He just want to be relevant.
I ain't heard us say nothing about that.
Tell me, Bo name gonna be relevant whether I play relevant. Football or not. I don't care what you talking about.
You trying to be relevant.
Hey, man.
Don't worry about what I'm up
Hey,
here
Young
for.
Crew coming back now.
Don't worry about what I'm up here
Y'all
for.
come back. Y'all come back.
Hey, look.
We'll take questions at the end of the
I'm here to shake shit up. Let me talk. I'm tired of hearing. Why, man? What you got to say, man? We tired of hearing about the history.
Hey, now watch this.
History
Watch
class
this.
over.
Hey,
Man, what you got to
let me
man?
say this.
How I turn they mic
Hey,
off?
look, let me say this.
How did I turn that mic off?
Now, finally, the only thing that I was saying
I'm
was...
shaking shit up, man. That's what I'm here for.
Nah, you trying to stay relevant. Nigga.
Damn, I forgot what I was going to say, man.
I did. Can I finish?
Go ahead. You
Okay.
finish.
Hey, I shake shit up. That was
I would. He finished talking.
Nah, let the man do what he do.
Go ahead.
I'm the bold show. I am relevant whether I try or not. Stop playing with me. Put some respect on my name. I don't give a fuck about these. Come on, man.
I know why you don't give a fuck. I know.
I wouldn't give a fuck either if I wasn't doing shit.
Exactly.
But anyway, like I was
I don't play the game. Both of y'all. Stop playing.
I'll wait for you to say that.
Go ahead, Reggie. Go ahead.
And what you tell
Go
me?
ahead.
What you tell me after the game? That's all I'm asking.
Go ahead. Good ass game.
And what else you say?
What do you tell me? I've been training. You tell me.
Okay.
You tell me. I check you every time we play though, right?
No, you didn't check me last time. I had about 3 touchdowns. You told me.
Wait, who you played with? When last
Young
season I
Crew.
played? Last season I played.
You played us, Young Crew.
When I checked you?
We don't know
That's
when.
why I say you didn't check me. You told me you checked me every time.
You had 3 touchdowns?
Hey, watch this.
No. You had 3 touchdowns against us?
What, 30? What was the score?
But you had 3 touchdowns against us?
2 or 3.
Hey, watch
One.
this.
Anyway.
So
Uno.
go ahead. I'm getting back to you.
I mean, I had
Uno.
How many
One.
catches?
You know Uno
How many
will.
catches?
You don't have man.
Hey,
Come on, man.
So
You
Flag on the play.
You congratulated me after the game, like, hey, man.
Yeah, I do that every game I play.
I'm for making that
I've been
video
playing you
about
since I was 17,
cake, man.
since I was pro down, bro.
Hey.
Hold on, no.
Niggas
I've
told
been,
me, hey, but I'm sorry, y'all nigga real.
nigga, that never came out my
You
mouth.
say that?
That never. You got the wrong bow show.
Anyway.
Nigga, every time. No.
Hey, Pop,
I've
you
been
gonna
playing
keep-
you
if
since
you
I
gonna keep- if you gonna
No,
keep
I
it
keep it
real-
100. I've been
if you
playing you
keep
since I was
it- if
17
you
years
keep-
old.
if
I
you-
come tell you, you going fuck crazy, bro. You straight. I never said, bro. What the fuck you just said?
That's the same thing, right?
No, it's not, nigga. The fuck you talking about? You retarded?
Oh my goodness. Hey, so next one.
Anyway,
Man,
like I was saying.
so watch this. So watch this.
He in feelings.
So let me just give you
I need that
my
dog.
real
That's
statement.
right?
The confusion.
You capping. Don't right now. I ain't capping. What I'm capping about? What I'm capping about?
You being extra.
What I'm capping about?
You capping for the internet.
What I'm capping about?
You capping for the internet.
What I'm capping about?
Everything you fucking saying. I don't want no history. Like capping, nigga, for the fucking internet.
How is saying I don't want to hear
Let's get back. Hey, let's get back to why the discussion was what it was.
Okay.
What the fuck?
The only reason why I said what y'all going back when you say you listening was Shockwave on Shockwave on Young Crew was because of
This shit don't pay me. I ain't in my feeling.
in games. Look, in games that matter.
You the one leaving?
Hey, Bo.
You don't have to leave.
You and your feelings.
No, I'm not.
Hey.
Look your eyes. You don't even smoke weed.
All right, so look right there. Back. Listen. Hey, look here. Back to what I'm saying.
Okay.
All right, now watch this.
Fuck out of here.
I don't know if you recall, but the last 2 nationals, you know we knocked y'all out. Hey, hold on.
I'm cool.
But I got some stuff to say before we get.
All right, go ahead. Before we even get to all that.
Before we even get
All
to
right,
that.
okay, cool.
Back to the Shockwave YC comparison.
Right.
See, that's what I came
I'm the
from.
one in my
Right.
feeling.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's if you want to talk about around the city.
Hey, man, chill out. Hey, chill out.
Everybody, come on, man.
No, man. No, fuck that. No, let him go. Bro, we man, bro. Let him talk.
Bro, it wasn't even that serious, bro. We talking football. Thought we were talking football, man.
What's going on? It's all good. Hey, let me tell y'all something. If y'all think it don't get heated in the battlefield, now you see. Online, nigga, in person, on the football field, in the studio, it don't matter. This shit is real, bro. You know why? It's emotions built up. Niggas play to win. And whenever you got competitive people, this is what it's always
You
gonna
see how
be.
calm I stay, right?
Yeah, and you
know
competitive.
why? See, some people not even worth that. Like, dude, I don't even know what these play.
Right.
So, you know, I just whatever. But anyway, as I was saying, back to this comparison, which I said it's no comparison. Okay, around the city, we back and forth. We beat y'all 5 straight. Y'all come back and beat us 5 straight. We beat y'all 6 straight. We went 4 peak. Y'all went 4P.
That ain't how it happened, but go ahead. Y'all
Sum it up.
No. When you won your 4P, y'all was up on everybody. It shifted when we began to win. But we really started to always.
It could have shifted because I remember we wasn't in.
Talking to Mike, Reggie.
Oh, it shifted, but how did it shift when we beat y'all in the last? What was that?
when
the last
the air
championship.
I'm gonna tell you when it shifted. You really want to know the truth?
Yeah, go ahead.
When I went back to quarterback. Hotline, time let your light shine. You on the mic with Amos Light. Who is this? Who am I speaking with?
What's up, Mo?
Who this?
Hey, man. This is Mike, man.
Mike, which one? Mike.
Stripper Mike.
Stripper Mike. What's happening, bro?
What's up, bud?
It's all good, man. Good to hear from you. What's happening?
Hey, man.
I'm gonna finish the history.
Yeah.
Y'all cool best team out of Georgia, man. Y'all second best.
Man, I thought you played with DSL and Record Crew.
That's why I keep asking about this.
Key, I thought you were forgotten.
Exactly.
Key, they didn't even think you played football.
Exactly.
It's all good, man.
I can hear that. Whoever got that over, turn it off.
Man.
But I'm gonna show up in your motherfucking.
Hey, but it's all good, man. It was good seeing my young crew boys up there representing.
Hey, man, all love. You been a part of Young Crew, man. You been an outstanding guy. I played with you when we used to drift off, me, you, and T-Mac. I know you know what I'm talking about. We used to go over there and play in Mark Nations League, so I didn't put in work with you. You a hell of a guy, man. Always been upstanding. So, hey, man, that's your niggas. You repping for them. It's all good. All love, bro.
Mike lay team.
Hey, tell Reggie, I think you still got it too. I still like the one-on-one matchup Reggie over you, brother.
Well, but even if you feel that way, Reggie will tell you the same way Austin said last week.
What's that?
Who always was your high intense game when you played? Who was your man who was never scared to come play you like a man and play you?
I give you that.
All right, then.
And I used to also tell you this.
Oh no, you never back down,
I'm
brother.
more scared of you than me.
I never said it was you, but Vaughn would even tell you. What would Vaughn get on the mic and say? Oh, I don't really want to throw it at Amos when he on you. Now Vaughn himself told Reggie, I was in the conversation. I just don't like the matchup. Amos, he kind of know what he doing. It's easier matchups on the field than Amos.
Amos know me. Vaughn said you know him.
Well, whoever I knew somebody. I had somebody number and name and address. You understand?
I give you that.
Okay, cool.
But back to this comparison, man.
Okay, so back to the team comparison.
Back to the team comparison. Like I said,
well, y'all going back to that, man. I'm gonna let y'all get back to y'all show,
be
man.
cool, my brother. All love, shout out.
Maybe easy. All fine.
But back to this comparison, right?
All right.
Okay, so we left off. You said it changed when you went to quarterback.
Yes, it did.
When was that?
This was when, remember, right before me, we tried out Jose.
Okay.
Who played for the Kamikazes, who was an in-the-pocket quarterback. After Jose, we went to Wendell. We was
already there.
Hold on, bro. Wendell was on our team, but he didn't play quarterback. Wendell was our starting receiver.
Wendell played quarterback.
I know he did.
After,
I know.
Lo, who put all these people at quarterback? I'm not saying like I just put them there, but we agreed as a team to what? Amos, we gonna put you a receiver. Let's try something different. Yeah. I was the one who stepped back and said, "Cool,
the uniform.
I want to do for whatever what's best for Shockwave." Wendell was coming from arena football. He was an experienced quarterback, right? He had the accolades and the history and the resume to go along with playing quarterback, right?
Winning, and you play receiver for Will.
True. Hey man, this nigga here crazy.
Speaking
man.
of Will
ain't never even beat y'all. I don't even think.
He might.
2 years.
I'm saying, do you recall Will beating Young Crew?
He might have got a win.
Might have got one win.
We played so long.
I'm talking about 2 years till you couldn't take that shit no more.
Everybody.
Hey, come on, man. Who was y'all problem?
Amos.
I don't know if he ever beat Amos in a significant game.
Y'all have problems with us.
Hotline. Amos light or light.
I'm trying to talk like
this nigga here tripping.
Light.
Hey, get off my face, man. Hey, get him off, Bo.
Amos.
Hey, Bo, I want him off, Bo.
2 years you play receiver behind Will.
until you got pissed off in that
wrong.
fucking game.
You wrong.
I was right there with you. I was the one nigga in the linebacker
You don't know
spot.
what you talking about, bro.
But again,
You don't
I had
know what
to
you talking about,
walk
bruh.
you
Hey, this nigga about to make me mad.
to the sideline after the game because you was sick with that man. That 2 times I had to walk your way and got there and get you.
I made Will our quarterback, nigga. Point blank, period.
Fusion shot.
I don't know. He ain't never got.
Hey man,
Go ahead, Reggie. Go ahead.
Hey man,
Like I was saying.
He blowed up in that playoff game when we were playing against Fusion.
I want you down, man.
Let me ask you this, man. You said shifted.
And I had to walk that nigga in
It shifted,
to
right?
the car because of that shit.
Talking to Mike. Talking to
The
Mike.
first Fallen Warriors. Was you at quarterback?
Y'all beat us.
Okay.
I remember that.
Was it?
That was the last significant time y'all beat
The
us.
second Fallen Warriors.
Hey,
no.
No.
Everything I say is
You
facts.
only knocked me out one time.
Everything I
in
say is
Fallen-
facts.
They knocked us out one time in
Everything
Fallen
I
Warriors
say is
after we
facts.
lost to Eastland.
Who beat y'all?
I said y'all.
The first at Emory. Who sent y'all home? Frano on the flag route. Bye Shotway.
That was the first Fallen Warriors.
Everything I speak is
scored at
facts.
the end of the game and y'all scored on Frano on post
Everything I
corner
speak
at
will
like
be
with
facts.
13 seconds left in the game. But we played a hell of a game. Okay, I get that to you. Okay, I didn't know that. I just thought about that. Was Fallen
I
Warriors.
will only speak facts.
Okay,
But
those are 2 facts. Those are the last 2 times that Young Crew beat us in significant games. Bro. We beat y'all in everything else.
You come back with. Oh, that was the only time. Oh, you know what? You right.
No,
But you know
listen.
what?
I said, no, it's not gonna keep going, bro.
Let him finish.
We got a long way to go. We got a long way to go. We got a long way to go.
Go ahead.
Sent y'all home 2 Fallen Warriors, right? That's 2 major tournaments, right? Sent y'all home.
Back in 2000.
Oh, not back.
8.
Everything I say, it will be. But you, like
Go
I said,
ahead. Go ahead.
sent y'all home, right?
Okay.
But you said it changed. It shifted, right?
We didn't send y'all home in the last 2 nationals y'all played in. We did that. Shockwave.
Mercy rule.
Mercy rule.
Okay.
We done that. Okay. The last 2 nationals that Young Crew went down there as a team. Unified. They had to play Shockwave. Shockwave blew y'all out the water. Bye-bye, go home.
True.
We beat y'all the last time we played in a league game. Here, we beat y'all in the last championship.
Several times.
The last several hold on.
The last time was 1-1. We beat y'all beat us.
No, the last we beat y'all in the league and we beat y'all
in the league. Y'all beat us in playoffs. 1-1.
No, we beat y'all in the league and the playoffs. We beat y'all when we had the outsiders boys.
Just right, said we went undefeated. We lost 1 game to the outsiders.
I don't care what he tells you. He don't know.
What I say is facts. Low. Remember,
we didn't play that league.
We
didn't play.
They didn't play that league.
The time that Young Crew won the A-Town, we didn't even play in that time. Wrong.
I'm talking about A-Town. I'm talking about the league we're playing now.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's A-Town.
We did not play.
No.
We did not play. That was the first season that they went. We chose not to play.
How y'all didn't play us? Y'all beat us in the playoffs.
They beat YB in the championship 3-0 by a field goal.
Hold on. Before you say that. Hold on.
He just said they beat us in the playoffs.
Hold on before you say that. Hold on. Time out.
Go ahead.
What you talking about? That wasn't even A-Town. That was ASC. We were going for our 4th championship in a row.
Okay, ASC. Okay,
and they can't. They was playing with us the season before, and they
Ain't nobody trying to hear that extra shit. Y'all lost.
Yeah, we lost. I'm screaming up what it was.
Game, though, right? Like 3-0.
I'm saying what I'm saying. It went ASC. What Reggie talking about is last season.
We didn't get to the good stuff.
When what's the name? When Red Ron won. He talking about when Red Ron won the championship. He talking about when Red Ron that season when Red Ron won the championship when y'all beat them in the playoffs.
Why we beat y'all in the season? I'm gonna tell you why. We had the outsiders on that team.
No, they win.
We had the outsiders.
Our only loss during the regular season was to the outside. Oh, boy,
That's true.
Said it. He said we went undefeated. He misspoke. We lost to the outside.
They lost to the outside. They lost the last game.
And then lost us in the playoffs.
Yes, we won 1-1. I speak number facts.
Maybe.
No, maybe.
That could be so, but a significant when you talk
They
about
did only lose to the outside. Only because we ain't
But
played.
what was the headline? We talking about significant games.
Hey,
So my bad if I overlooked that. Back to significant games.
Back to the comparison.
Oh, against
Back to the
yeah,
comparison.
sure did. Yeah, we went through them.
Well, we won the last game against Young Crew, which they lost. So if that's what you want to come with,
we're gonna rewind it back.
Yeah,
to this somehow how Shotway is on the same level as Young Crew. Bullshit. But like I said, we got 3 Virginia Beach titles. When Virginia Beach was Virginia Beach, when all the big dogs from DC was playing in Virginia.
So they ain't Virginia Beach no more. They ain't really.
Yeah, it's Virginia Beach. I don't think everybody go. When we,
Mine,
like I
so
said,
if
is watered down. Just a question. it watered down now? Virginia Beach watered down?
Hotline, time let your light shine. You on the mic with Amos the Light, man. What's happening? Who is it?
Yeah.
Hey, hold on,
man.
y'all.
Listen, man. Hey, listen, man. The GOAT is on the phone, man. Vaughn, man.
Yeah,
The
what
GOAT
up,
is on the
Vaughn?
phone.
What up, Vaughn?
The GOAT is on the phone, man. The
Hall of
GOAT
Fame-
is
Hall
on the
of Fame,
phone.
Vaughn. What's up?
Hall of Fame,
That's like the
Vaughn.
only Hall of Famer. It's the only one. It ain't nobody else in Georgia. I'm the only one. Don't just say Hall of Fame, say the only. The
only.
first and the
Okay,
only.
the only,
Okay,
the
the
only
first
Hall
and
of
the
Famer,
only.
Vaughn.
That's it. That's it. Ain't no more. Ain't nothing else to talk about. Ain't no more. The GOAT is on the phone, so let's pay attention.
Hey, Vaughn.
Let's go.
Hey,
Let's go.
Vaughn. Hey,
Hey, Sykes,
Vaughn,
I want to talk. I want to
Hey,
talk, Petey.
Petey,
I just
Petey,
called
Petey,
in. Listen. I'm with Sykes. What up, Sykes? Because that's my partner right
What's
there.
up? What's
Listen
up,
what I'm
Vaughn?
saying to you, man.
What's up,
I'm going to
Vaughn?
say what I got to do because I'm on set doing a new movie with Tyler Perry, so, I'm working.
Vaughn,
Listen, I can't talk.
Everybody can't
I
talk
can't
at the
talk.
same time.
Vaughn, listen.
Okay, please. I'm about to hang up, man. I got to hang up, bro.
Oh, man.
When the GOAT call in, let the GOAT talk, man.
Go ahead, Vaughn.
When the GOAT call in, let the GOAT talk.
Go ahead, Vaughn. You got.
Now, this ain't
All right.
Pete, hold on, Petey. Hold on. Go
Petey,
ahead. Go ahead.
Petey, hold up, Petey. Listen, bro. This is about the facts and not feelings. Right? Here we go. I want y'all to just have this, and I got to go back on set. Listen, from the beginning of time of playing Shockwave from the beginning, if you're at quarterback, because I wasn't at quarterback at Fusion, I wasn't at quarterback in certain scenarios. From the time that you have a fucking a jersey on, quarterback, receiver, cornerback, or not, you win, you lose. It don't matter. Every game is significant. Everybody try to make it. Don't matter what position you in, you're a winner or you're a loser, Site. And you know this. You play football. It don't matter if Aim is at quarterback, cornerback, receiver, as long as he on Shockwave, he's a winner or a loser. When it comes, I agree with, and I like Amos. When Amos came into quarterback, he made it better. But every game is significant when you play. So from the beginning of the time to now, we have beat y'all more times with Amos on your team, regardless of what position he plays. I don't care about that. The game about is what team you're on. It don't matter if you're Toronto or you got them the Chicago Bulls. You are on the team you play.
Facts.
That's number one. Let me finish that. These are facts. Every game is significant. Amos is correct. When Amos came in, he grew. He became good. I like Amos a lot. And so forth and so on in Atlanta. He's one of the best all-around players on my list. I would take Amos. But I just want to give you facts and not feelings. When it comes to a young crew, we ran everything. I'm just give you some. We ran everything, and I'm gonna give you some. I'm like the Cross. I played on Wolfpack, won. I played on the Hornet, won. I played on Phase 2, won. I played on ATL Connection, won. I played on Fusion, won. I played on Young Crew, won. When it played 8-man, 9-man with the Gladiators, they never won and became a dynasty 4 out of 6. It don't matter where I go, I'm a motherfucking winner. That's why I'm all the same. Ain't nobody else better. And until you prove it, it always, it's almost. We almost did it. We done it. It ain't about no almost. I don't care about no tricks. I don't care about no referees. I don't care about none of that. You either gonna win nationally or you gonna be a regional contender. And Sites, you ain't did nothing regional. You done nothing regional. At the end of the day, you want to be a mastermind and a natural across the board, a winner across the board. I done it on every team that I played. Every team that I ever been to a national with, I done won with them.
Hey,
every
just so you
last
know,
one.
just so you know, I voted that you was my GOAT. I don't know if you know it on week number 3 or 4 when they asked who was the best to ever do it. Lo, who did I say?
You said Vaughn.
I said Vaughn. Everybody else said Herb. Amos said Vaughn.
Let me
But I just want you to know that. But go ahead.
say this, Amos, I appreciate you, bro. But I'm just saying, at the end of the day, Herb can't be the GOAT because Herb played at ATL. They always come out with Vaughn.
This resume.
Yeah. Hold on.
We know your resume, my nigga.
Hold on. I know it.
We
Let me
can't teach
finish
history.
though.
We came here for one
Okay,
thing.
I got something to say about that before I gotta go.
Shockwave,
So listen.
Young Crew is no comparison. Speak on that.
No, it's no comparison. It's no comparison. See, what Amos was trying to do is say, when I played quarterback and I didn't, bro, Amos is a contender. If you go on the field and you got on the jersey, it's win, lose, or draw. The crew done beat you more times. Mario played quarterback and you beat the crew. That ain't got to do with it. You beat the crew if I'm on the team. We have beat you more times than you beat us. It don't matter in your whole career. Wherever you had on the jersey. Wherever. It don't matter.
We played
I
for
don't
Young
care, as
Crew.
long as you
We
got
don't know
it.
who was playing for Young Crew. Don't matter who playing for Young Crew. We had on the Young Crew jersey, my nigga. You can't say Shockwave better than Young Crew. Now, if you want to talk about that, you put an asterisk by it and say, hey, well, since I joined Shockwave, we've been competing with Young Crew.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
No.
But that's what
No,
I
no,
said,
you said.
though.
You say that. You say that.
They what you said.
I know we all got
You say we own Young Crew. Shockwave won this. Shockwave won that.
You got to know anytime
when you put the hardware side by
but you got
side,
to know I'm talking. You got to know I got to be talking about things that I feel that I help control. There's no way I'm talking about something that I was not in control about.
Like I said, when you put,
you know what I'm saying? That's
when you
like
put,
So Reggie,
next to
should you
Young
be talking to him right now? Is that what you're saying?
Oh yeah. He in the room. He comes sit up here. Like when you talk, when you put Shockwave hardware next to Young Crew hardware, when you put Young Crew's impact on the flag football scene in Atlanta, with everybody want to play the music now. Everybody want to, be Nike down, fresh cleat, fresh glove, wear the Nike shorts and all that. Who started that?
I mean, anybody who played football did that. Hold on, man. Hold on. You can't say y'all started a look in flag. Come on, bro. I've been fresh playing football anywhere I played at.
I'm talking about as a whole team, as an atmosphere, as a scene, my nigga. We started that.
Well, y'all was the Young Crew. Y'all was the
I'm gonna say this.
Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know how it was.
say this.
It was the party.
I'm gonna say this.
Cool team,
I'm about to take offense to it, but you remember back in the day, Amos.
Sound like you got a call.
Dude, bring the.
Don't worry about that. That's somebody.
Bring the girlfriends to the game. Back then we was embarrassed.
Answer that.
You know what I'm saying? We asking the crowd, hey, my nigga, you want this touchdown, one hand, two hand, behind the back, however you want it. We doing it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times, buddy, dudes and women went home arguing. You know what I'm saying? The girl might be like, y'all good, baby. But who them niggas over there in that orange?
That's how you think?
Ain't nobody did it like that.
That's what you think?
I know. Ain't nobody did it like that.
I could tell you the exact opposite, dog.
Of course you can. You know what I'm saying?
I specifically can. I'm just talking about what I can tell you.
Stop taking everything so personal.
Right. You know what? Let me just take a back seat and let me acknowledge y'all as a whole. Young Crew been on for a long time, been winning for a long time.
They paid.
Hey,
but
y'all been waiting for a long time. Listen, let me retract my statement.
Don't act like y'all ain't showing the party.
A lot of my hey y'all, to the flag world. A lot of my statements is based off of me being in game situations, having battles with y'all.
True.
And that's all I know about. Now, anything besides that, I may be falsely led. Okay, so
listen,
boom.
Hey, Reggie, 1 second, Reggie.
Go ahead.
We are the best team ever came out of the South of Georgia National, and anybody will tell you that. I almost called smoke from. Hold on, let me finish. I got smoke. I got smoke on the other line from DC, ready to click in and tell you that you are not close to Young Crew ever.
Young Crew.
Well, everybody got their. Hey, but Vaughn, I could care less about what. Listen, everybody got their opinions. Hey, watch this. But watch this though.
This changed my. This is what I want to know about the Aaron.
These are opinions of people who played against y'all in y'all prime. Then you can take opinions of people who played y'all in y'all latter days, and they may say something different. They might be like, man, Young Crew ain't that. Young Crew really wasn't that. Shockwave is a team to beat. I know people specifically, but what I'm saying is that's all opinion, bro. That's all opinion.
Listen, I agree with that, Amos, but it's only one thing, Reggie, that he's not understanding. There are opinions, and we can't do nothing about it, but feelings and facts on paper nationally, feelings on facts on national program, you ain't did what we did until you do it, and you can't
y'all won, we lost. We've been there.
No, there's a difference. There's a difference. We won, you lost.
More than one. We changed the game, my nigga. That's what I'm saying. We changed the game,
hey, bro. Y'all won when you win. We lost when we win.
Say that
Fab Five.
What you mean? You lost every time? No, Amos, you lost every time. You lost every time. Y'all lost every time. Amos, you lost every time. You've never won.
Listen,
You never
we
won.
went up to A and lost to A. What you want
I've
to tell you?
never
lost.
played a B.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even go out of town to play B. So I ain't never played that. So I don't know nothing about that.
Hey, let me tell you something.
I don't know
Hey,
nothing about
man,
that.
listen, cool, Vaughn.
Never.
That's your prerogative, bro. When you coming up,
I
you
know,
trying to
'cause I only
establish
play the
yourself.
best.
You start somewhere,
I
but
don't
we
play the
all
best.
know how many winners after A have won any division besides Shockwave and Young Crew. Name another team that done won
What you
any
mean?
division.
That's true.
So don't tell
What you
me.
mean?
So don't tell
Hold, because I want to chime in
What
on
you
this.
mean? What
Hold on,
division?
hold on,
I'm talking about any division in nationals
Vaughn.
at all. I don't care what division
national?
you
Hold
play in.
on, Vaughn. Let me say something.
But I'm not gonna play B.
Hey,
I'm
hold
not
on,
gonna play
Vaughn.
B.
I got a
Hold
freeway
on,
by my
Vaughn.
house.
Because he
Yeah,
right.
you ain't
Hold
gonna
on.
play B because you with teams that's ready to play A, bro.
Vaughn.
Come on, man. No,
No,
bro, it ain't like you
no,
got on a team that was straight
No, that's
sorry,
not true.
and you done took them to the
Hey,
A Nationals
listen,
and just
time out.
won. You been playing with
Time
solid
out.
niggas.
This what
Y'all
the
wasn't
difference is.
Before
Hey,
Mario,
this
was
the
y'all not
difference.
solid? Y'all just needed somebody with the experience.
Hey man, listen.
I know. I ain't
That-
talking about league. I'm talking about the
Hey,
national
well,
level.
at least you
Y'all
tell
was
the
solid
truth.
already. You need
Man,
an experienced
listen,
quarterback to
listen,
go
man.
win. Vaughn came.
Man, listen, man.
Go ahead.
Listen, listen, man.
Go ahead, Vaughn.
I don't want to hear all that, man. I don't want to hear all that, man.
Yeah, me
At the
neither.
end of the day,
Well, me neither.
when Vaughn got to the ham on any team we won, anyone, you won a national behind me playing receiver.
I
That's
know
the only time you gonna win
won
it.
with you. I said you was the best, Vaughn. Goddamn, what you want me to tell you?
Okay.
I said you was the best. I won with you. I know you the best.
Smoking.
All right, thank you.
Amos, one of
But I want you to say that Young Crew is the best team ever.
ATL connection, one of these national.
Hey, hold on. I just want to come in. Hold on. Peter.
Young Crew is the best team ever.
Shit. I want to come in back on what you said. You right. Y'all two have one, but let's get this clear. Let's get this clear. If we go D, C.
Man, we ain't go no D. But we ain't go. Don't even mention D and C.
Hold on, let me finish. Cause you said y'all the only team to win this and that. Let's keep it real. Y'all won. And we haven't won, but we from 20 years old, 21 jumped in A. Hold on.
Told me you went to C now.
Okay, our first year.
I don't know.
Hold on.
I don't know what year it was.
Whoa! Ain't nothing like
I
having
like
good
stuff like that.
people.
Hold on. I like stuff like that. You know what? I like people like him because they.
Don't say people like him. I don't know what that means.
Man, let me finish. I like people like him. See, they think they be doing something by playing on the spot. I'm gonna tell you one thing. And he's sitting back there. My daddy was paying for everything. You know what he said? He paying his money. We didn't know about no A, B, C, nothing. He put it in C. After that, we never went to C again for this fella right here, so he know. Cause we told him we don't want to play that.
But did y'all win C? But did y'all win when y'all played it?
No, we didn't win C.
Oh shit!
Hold on, time out.
There it is.
Hold on, time out.
Go ahead.
You won.
Amos didn't win it the first time he played it.
I don't want to hear that.
Win C when you win.
Let me finish.
Yeah, go ahead. I want to hear the finish of this.
Let me
Go
finish.
ahead.
You won B, right?
You're right.
How many years did it take you to win B?
I won my first time
didn't
playing
win on the
quarterback.
first one.
You keep talking about your quarterback. How many times did it take you to win? I ain't
Say
talking about
Shotwave.
your
We
quarterback.
won, hold on. We won the second year we played B. We went B. Hold on, we went B the first year with Will at quarterback. We went to the Final Four. We came right back and won it.
All right.
The
Now
next
y'all,
year.
hold on.
Yeah, but
Y'all-
you lost.
Hold on. Y'all won y'all second year playing in the lower division B,
Correct.
right?
That's
we
correct.
didn't play in no more lower division.
But what's your point, though? What's the point of that?
Because what
What's
he
the point of
said about who don't won this and that, I guarantee you, if we go B, C, and all that, we'll have one by now too.
Let me make a point to you on that. Everybody keep trying to discredit that B. I'm gonna tell you something though.
B hard as hell.
Hold on.
It's hard as hell.
The year we went B. You can look at the top. No, that's what happens a lot though. You discredit. The year we won B.
Who was in the B?
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. The year we won B. If you look at the top 10 teams in A for the last 2 years,
Give me top
all
five
of them
teams
B
that
that
was
year we
in
beat.
B.
Windy City we had to beat Windy City twice to win the championship in B. We went through a heat. We won that B. It wasn't no
believe
competition
that.
at B.
Hey,
And it was only 10 teams in A that year.
Hold on, but
Only
ain't nobody
10. Everybody was in B.
Nobody trying to
Only
discredit.
10.
Hey, who do we beat? Low. Who do we beat in B? Windy City Hammer, who went on to now be the two-time the A championship contenders. So don't talk about.
That's great.
Hold on, time out. Hold on,
Then
look.
who we beat in
Ain't nobody.
the last 3 defending national championships in a row.
So y'all know, ain't nobody is discrediting your B League championship, sir.
And I will say that everybody. Shot.
But I'm happy you brought that up too. I'm happy.
I don't discredit it.
I'm happy he brought that up.
It's not just.
Hold on, time out.
Hey, everybody cool out for a minute. Hey,
hold on. I'm happy Phil brought that up because they went D. Let's keep it real. They went D.
Hey,
and didn't win.
Look, let me say something.
Hold on.
Let me say something.
But the next thing, hold on.
We went C. My first year, we went C.
I guarantee you this. You can go around DC. You go around DC. Anything. Only team they gonna ever say better than YB. And this is big facts. You can ask them. Is YC. Not no shockwaves, not no none of that. They don't respect y'all. Y'all was beating us, even young crew beating us. We were young. We learned the game. That's just like you said the other day. Oh, y'all had something to play for. Just like a person told me, you know Bird too. You could have played for him. I posted what I posted the other day for a reason. I posted what I posted the other day for a reason because you said we ain't never go through.
Y'all got 2 minutes excuses.
We beat your head in. We respect it. We gonna win. I guarantee it. I put my life on it. We gonna win the 8 nationals.
Listen, fella. Hey, it ain't that serious. Hey, let me say something. It ain't. Listen, we good. Hey, listen. We all can, just listen. Hey, when they first came, YB, I put them in a lower division because I know it wasn't gonna work putting them in A. Ain't no sense of getting in A, getting your head beat. Now, if they would have stayed, that's just my opinion. I wanted them to play lower division so they can get the experience. They didn't really know the game. I play 9-man. I ain't know nothing about no 8-man. We had a lot of talent. It would make no sense to go play A and just lose. So that's why I put them in a lower division. Now, if they would have stayed like 2-3 years in the lower division to get until they got ready to A, they probably would have won something. I knew putting them in A.
So what's wrong with us doing that?
No.
That's how it works.
No.
Practice.
No, listen.
What's wrong with us doing the same thing you just said?
I come in off your statement about y'all the only one who I just coming out what you say. I just coming out what you say.
Hold on, but the statement I made was it's only 2 teams in Georgia that has won any division. Hold on, time out. Red Rum has went to C, has went to what, C and B or C and D?
D.
No, it was C.
No, C.
They played D 1 year.
They played C. I said D. Okay, but listen.
I could be wrong.
You got outsiders. You got Red Rum who are local champions.
Hey man,
who have played in C and D and
all that
have
shit
lost.
don't matter. All that shit
It don't. I agree.
That's all I'm saying.
Don't matter.
I'm not.
It's on one thing that matters.
If y'all lost in C and D,
hey man, when you get up in the morning, you play this game right here. You want motherfucker to be a A nigga, B nigga, C nigga, D nigga, or F nigga.
That's an A-League 8-man national champion speaking right there.
That's what you want to be. What the fuck do you want to be? Do you want to be an A nigga, B nigga, C nigga, whatever?
But like a coach says,
we paid to play this game.
To learn and to win, you start somewhere.
We paid to play this game.
It's a huge difference, like I said earlier.
Was ready to go. Guess what you said? Man, fuck all that C, B, D, all that. We playing top of the line. We either gonna lose or we gonna
time.
And that's fine.
It's always,
you make a decision when you get to the point where you
when
feel
you
like
just a
my
player.
guys are ready for that.
When you just a player, when you feel like you talking positive shit when you a player.
Phil, y'all brought down there 30-some player down there.
What the fuck we did?
Hey, see that?
Y'all think it's a mother 20?
Come on,
when?
But y'all had 20 people down there.
In Tampa.
And y'all lost D. I mean, y'all played all this shit.
20 deep and lost C.
Y'all lost D.
Hey, Reggie.
Yeah, we wasn't about 20 deep and lost C.
Let Vaughn say something. Hold on. Let Vaughn say what he's about to say.
My thing is,
Reggie.
I understand.
Hold on, Petey, one
It's a
second.
lot of
Reggie.
motherfuckers wouldn't make it through C.
Danny.
Because the way they play the game.
Now, what y'all talking
Reggie.
about?
C got a lot of motherfuckers goddamn shit you gotta go
Hey,
through.
man.
Discipline.
Hey, listen,
Ain't
Petey.
no argument. The only
I'm talking about C. C coming with tricks.
And I'm okay with that
Them
shit.
the motherfuckers, them shiesty motherfuckers that play with
I'm
frisbees
not
and
gonna
shit.
act like that shit didn't happen. We went C.
The motherfuckers in C. The motherfuckers in C play fucking frisbee football, shorty.
Niggas got a scheme for
Them motherfuckers shoot like that. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's in C.
C and B is just hard.
Now B.
But be clear, we went down to
But-
C and maybe
but
I
if
don't
you
remember I got to check.
But if you hit if you're hitting them, the game changes. If you're hitting them, the game changes.
I want Mont to know. I want Amos to know. We went down to C, D, and B with the nigga that didn't play with us
But y'all
until
was not
nationals.
hitting them folks.
That's cool. Call it what you want. Our time when we went down there, we did not have. We played with a new quarterback when we went down there.
Oh,
He
yeah.
played with us one time a year in nationals. It's cool. I take my lumps.
Everything y'all
Reggie.
Amos, man, take that shit to the back, bro.
Hey, Reggie.
Yeah.
We are the best team, not in Georgia, but ever on the South Side, and we have won more nationals and tournament national.
True.
Than anybody.
I never
These
disputed
are facts,
that.
not feelings. These are facts, not feelings.
Once again, Will Young comparison, like I said at the beginning,
he said
it ain't
the
no
only thing
comparison.
that split y'all is the goddamn national championship.
Now,
Cause y'all done lost to this nigga right here in some real shit.
But listen to this.
Now I'm talking about the
just had
best
this whole
in the
conversation
building.
about how hard
beat y'all.
how hard to play in the B, how hard to play in the C. Imagine going to the Nationals with nobody but your damn self to look in the mirror and say, "Hey man, who gonna help us?" That's Young Crew. Imagine going to Virginia Beach. Imagine getting on.
You already was a winner.
No.
Y'all won with ATL. Man, we won with
Connection, Young
ATL
Crew.
before that. It's the same thing.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't.
How
You know how many players ATL Connection on Young Crew?
A lot.
Yeah.
That same thing.
How many Young Crew players on A-Town Connection? It's a totally different. It's a different question.
Yeah, Fredo, you had KK.
Okay, that's Young Crew.
Hey, listen.
Hey man,
All the famous. Hey, Vaughn. Hey, Vaughn. All the famous.
Y'all got too many excuses.
Hey, Vaughn. Hey, Vaughn.
You, Fredo.
Yeah.
Amos, check this out. Let me just say this real quick,
Y'all
Vaughn.
wildin', man.
The question that was asked from Martin was our opinion on our status and Young Crew status in terms
It's not a
of
comparison.
head-to-head matchup. It was not about who was the best, who played, who won the most tournaments. It wasn't about who won more nationally. No one. Hold on, Vaughn, just real quick. No one has ever questioned. No one has ever questioned what Young Crew has done for Georgia football. No one's ever questioned what y'all accolades are. That's never been in question. You guys set the tone for flag football. You made us regroup to say, hey, we need to get back on this. We need to get on the winning platform because we went down there to party. That's the reality of it. We didn't go down there. We went down there to have a good time. You guys set the tone. That was never been questioned. That's never been questioned. So that was a misunderstanding.
I didn't say it is. I'm just saying that's what they said, but I'm just saying at the end of the day, from the time sites, but I've been knowing you longer than all them, and coming in the game, and don't matter where Amos played at, when you put Shockwave legacy from the beginning and Young Crew legacy from the beginning to the end, we done beat you more, bro. It don't matter what he played. Did he play better when he got the quarterback? Yes. Do I like Amos and I think he's one of the most versatile players and I pick him on my 7-man, 4-man, 3-man, and 10-man. If they got a 10-man, I'm gonna pick him. I like
won a 7-man championship and an 8-man championship. Same.
We did. We don't want everything. We don't want everything. We don't want everything, but I would get them.
They ain't never been questioned.
But Shockwave jersey, and from the beginning, Shockwave jersey from the beginning to the end, Young Crew jersey to the beginning to the end, we done beat you more.
Speaking of Young Crew, Amos don't want one of those city big time tournaments as a member of Young Crew.
I have. In remembrance of my boy Dallas, I came out and played with y'all right after that. And guess what I did? Caught pneumonia, nigga. Was sick for y'all. I was sick for 2 weeks.
My cousin went down with his knee
Played
injury.
in the cold.
I think I reached out to
you. Did.
Yeah.
My boy reached out to me to play for Young Crew.
Amos, let me just put this straight. If they lie to you, if they tell you're not a baller, because in my book, you're a baller. That's why I put you on 7-man, I put you ATL, whatever. I'm just saying from the beginning when you say, look, bro, I didn't quarterback this. No. When you put the jersey on, you affect the ball because you're a player like KK, Reggie, all these people, you play on both sides of the ball. So if you win playing it or you lose playing it, you lost it. You still a part of the franchise. And we in the side of the franchise, we done beat you more.
Hey, Vaughn, I got a question for you. Vaughn, I got a question for you.
Yes,
Amos
sir.
Amos get on Reggie, you throw him in the ball?
Yeah, let me tell you what it is so you can know. So Amos played good with Reggie. Robert played good with Reggie. There's different people that play Reggie. I'm just a quarterback. It ain't that I wasn't gonna throw. I wasn't gonna be good that I wasn't gonna throw at Amos, but I'm gonna look at it the same way Amos do. He always pick his battle. He's gonna pick the best battle. So when Reggie come and rush, that nigga don't like it, so he go the other way. So what? He a quarterback. When Reggie comes to the line, he go the other way.
Rush.
Man,
That's what he do.
This sound like some crap.
One of these say D.
I just wanted to know, man. They was talking about it before you called in. I just wanted to hear you, bro.
Reggie is not,
listen,
is not the greatest rusher of all time. We don't want to talk about no fucking Reggie rushing. Shit. Fuck Reggie rushing.
I'm just talking about Amos and going the other way.
Vaughn,
It's
you done
about being
put
a
smoke
smart
on that
quarterback.
motherfucking phone. Hey.
I ain't want to, but I ain't need
Man, no, you ain't want one, man. You said he was already on the line.
Hey, Mont, give me a top 5 real quick. Mont, give me a top 5 real quick, man. It look like they about to close down.
Hold on. Answer that one thing.
Hey, he hung up on Vaughn. if you
Hey, Amos, Mont, give me top 5 real quick.
We would have did that to you.
What's that?
He hung the phone up on.
Oh, he don't say that.
He back though. He ain't. He right back.
Hey, what you have, Phil?
We was just talking about top 5.
Go ahead, Vaughn. That was Petey, by the way.
My original question, go ahead, Vaughn back.
My man said it was him. He wanted to let you know.
The original question, y'all always talk about when the errors end to begin, though. Because a lot of times when cats get on Facebook and start talking about P-Fusion or goddamn DFU and all them, when does it stop and when does it start? Who knocked who off to be on top?
See, when I first started playing,
What you mean?
Fusion was kind of on their way out.
Yeah, they was on their way out.
We had some good battles, but they was a little older.
Did Fusion have anybody to play against, or was it was just them? Just asking.
Well, I don't know, because when Shockwave went on they 20-something win run with all them championships, 30 wins, that's what they was playing the old Fusion.
The 39 wins was not the 4P. Hey, let me say this again. Hey, the 39 wins had nothing to do with the 4P. The 4P was done in ASC when I was quarterback.
The win streak.
Oh, no, we
I said they're separate, though.
We already went over the 4P.
No, I know that, but you thinking the 39 and
it's separate.
Oh, it's separate.
No, he asked about
Keep
Fusion.
in mind that 39-0 didn't include the tournament we went over to.
No, when they went 39-0,
I think that's
Hey, Ben Hill Day. Hey, Ben Hill Day on the last play of the game, we beat Young Crew. Hold on, Ben Hill Day. Hey, Ben Hill Day.
Hold on, time out.
Hey, do you remember Ben Hill Day?
Hold on, I just heard some disturbing news.
We were playing in Jim and them league.
Young Crew, did y'all have a year? Y'all have a couple years?
Couple years.
Shockwave. I'm talking about.
Oh no! The first wave, the little 39-0 record right there. Oh no, we won there. One none of us there.
Okay.
One none of us there. Fusion, all them. We was all kicked out of that.
Yeah, we lost.
Kicked out? Who fought?
Yeah, we were kicked out.
Root for y'all.
USFTA, we was out of there.
Underdog.
Yeah.
And we
What's your
beat y'all.
point? What you trying to make?
No, I'm just saying.
So you saying they won't go through nobody?
Oh no, they did it.
But we can't.
They did it.
I'm saying it.
Okay.
No,
I don't know who they were playing. They weren't playing Young Crew. They weren't playing Wolfpack.
All that
And
shit
Pete said they weren't playing Fusion, so I don't know who the hell they were playing.
We won. We beat them.
When it went down, that's what they said. Where was we at?
So I'm just
when it
asking.
happened?
I don't know who
Hold
they
on, we
was
start getting about this personal shit. What dictates the error? That's all I want to know. What dictates
What
the error?
dictates the error?
Error.
Oh no, they had a. Shockwave had a great run.
When they listen, Young Crew had an era.
So I mean, it's normally like a 6-year span.
So
a 4
I
year
would say
span.
this.
There's four seasons in a year.
I would say Fusion. We had our era.
Then Young Crew, then Shockwave, then
I'm talking about time frame.
Like, you know what era, bro? You
not like time frame.
Y'all winning y'all era.
No, he's talking about.
I would say, like
Reggie, just from a local standpoint, who got more local titles between us and y'all?
More local titles?
Yeah, who got more? Who got more, Reggie?
I'm finna count them up.
Okay, go ahead.
I can tell you we got them.
When we left.
Now, before you left, who had more local titles?
Before we left.
We do.
You gave me that.
We do.
No, Vaughn.
We do.
Go ahead.
We had 6.
Yes, we do. Tight. I beat Shockwave way more times. They got more times when you first came in.
And I think what?
How many 8 times you got?
5.
8 times.
Tight. Tight.
When we played
I beat you way more times, bro. With Young Crew way before time.
Yeah.
We got way more than y'all.
Yeah, y'all was winning 39.
Y'all keep trying to count when Amos playing quarterback.
I want to hear it. Go ahead.
I know we had 6. We had 6. 6 Moffles. 6 Moffles.
Go to the set.
5, the A-Town, and I think what 3 or 4 ASCs.
You got 2 ASCs. Y'all got 2 ASCs. We got 6 2ACs. Y'all got 2 ASCs. How many ASCs they got? We got like.
Well, here go 2 on right
Hey,
now.
a lot of hold on. Hey, no. Hey, some of them things. Hey, Amos. There was some of them things that you won. Amos, there was some of them tournaments you won. We weren't in it.
We got 6 ASCs.
Hey,
Who had the most? Red?
it was times y'all won that we wasn't playing.
That's what I'm saying. We got 10.
Hey, Big
That's between
Mike.
Marshall.
How many ASCs you got?
Hey,
How
man.
many y'all got?
Reggie, it was time they won the chip. Reggie, it was time they won the chip. We wasn't in it.
What say, Vaughn?
We wasn't in it. It was time they won the chip. We wasn't in it.
Plenty of times they
It
got
was three
championship. We weren't in the
or 4 times that we wasn't in it.
All right, so listen at this.
Come on, man.
So before
That
all
don't
this,
count. We wasn't in it.
the man said that the only thing the man said the only thing that separates y'all is the championship, man. He gave y'all the shit. The championship separates y'all.
City championships, we probably got like 10.
Don't listen to Petey no more. Actually have a goddamn plan, because we didn't.
All right, bro. One at a time.
No, man, I'm talking about dead ass.
We definitely have more. I mean,
one at a time.
But my thing is, the man said the only thing that separates Shotwave from YC
each other for the championship.
isn't the A national.
Reggie and I had that conversation. We were tied.
No,
we played each other, beat y'all.
That's the only thing that separated, man. We already came to the conclusion. Listen, if I had one of them little court things, I'd have banged that motherfucker.
You got to throw in
That ain't what separates. That ain't what separates. You got to talk about how many times we won Virginia, and they ain't won Virginia 3 or 4 times. Man, get up out of here, man.
Again.
Get up out of here. Get up out of here, bro.
Again.
Get up out of here.
Y'all talking about head to head. That's
That's your point. That's your point. That's not my point. My point is, I'm not talking about the point. I'm talking about being the best. The best is the best. I don't talk about B. I don't talk about nothing. I talk about being the best across the board, all the way across, and y'all not better than the young crew. Period.
Facts.
I know you come out, you can say what you want to do and try to put it in sectors. I'm not putting it in sectors. I'm talking about across the board, Young Crew and Shotwave, we are legends.
Y'all might have 2
Period.
more city league championships than us.
Period.
Yeah.
We are the best. We ain't talking about B. We're not talking about C. We ain't talking about A. We won Virginia Beach way more than y'all. Way more than y'all. It don't count.
Oh, hold on.
It don't count.
Did y'all go to Mississippi?
Yeah.
Y'all beat us in Mississippi.
I mean,
y'all beat us.
Then y'all come in next year to Mississippi.
Y'all beat us in Mississippi.
Y'all beat us in Mississippi.
Y'all beat us in Mississippi.
Because our quarterback got
How many times? How many times?
We won the second time.
How many times?
We won the second time.
No.
We only played y'all in Mississippi one time. We only played. We
won
only
the second
played
time.
y'all one time in Mississippi. We played y'all in
But again, the point.
Y'all played us.
Hold on. Again, the original question that brought Young Crew in, and I'm glad it brought y'all in. That's all good. This was good dialogue. But the question was simply our feelings between us versus y'all, head to head. What our opinion was. Hold on, Vaughn. And what our opinion was. And that was our opinion. And we stand by our opinion. That, you know what I mean?
But I'm giving you facts,
going to change that. But from a national
No,
standpoint,
but we give you facts.
For the tournament, because y'all travel.
You got to include all the time.
Hey, listen. I don't really talk about opinions. I'm just talking about in fact. Across the board, I can't talk about feelings. Some people may like LeBron James, but he'll never be Michael Jordan. He'll never be 6 for 6. That's all I'm saying.
You
I can't do nothing about that.
Include all the tournaments that were held in the city of Atlanta.
That's right.
As we were playing, we won 7 of them. Y'all won 2. That goes on the list too, my brother.
This is what it is, bro. You can't exclude nothing across the board.
Y'all can have
it. Don't matter.
Y'all won 3 or 4 more league championships, whatever. But the big stage, man, is no comparison.
When all the things come to us, or we go to them, we are way above y'all across the board. Period.
And
that's how you be the best. And that's how you be the best. We're the best team that ever came out of Atlanta, Georgia. I don't care what you say. Ever. We're the best. And I'm the best quarterback that ever played in life.
All good.
These are facts. Name one better.
All good.
Name one better.
All good.
Name one better. Tell me, name me one better.
What I'm saying is the time when y'all.
You can't. You can't. You can't.
Hey, hold on, time out.
Only us.
I heard something was said about my boy Devo, man. I heard this.
Oh, that was crazy.
That your center, JP, which he's a great center.
On a straight up blocking though.
Big respect to JP.
Oh my God! See, y'all always got straight up blocking. It's
no
comparison.
I never played quarterback with Devo. Vaughn. I never played quarterback behind Devo. Only you have. If you played quarterback behind JP, you would be able to say what you feel about JP. All I can tell you is when y'all niggas was on my ass, and when JP came around, y'all niggas wasn't on my ass no more.
That's true. Facts.
So, you heard what your teammate just said. Facts. When JP came to Shockwave and he went to center, I no longer had issues with KK.
That's facts.
We was able to beat y'all. Yeah. That's all I'm saying. Right. So that's all
but
I'm
he ain't
saying.
been to Devo.
Let me speak on this, but the comparison part.
Devo do everything.
The comparison.
Devo do everything.
Devo,
he run, he catch, he do everything.
Some of these championships, all this.
He do it all.
That's all Devo.
Devo don't want some of these.
He do it all.
Devo was absolute monster on his back, partner.
I love Devo.
Again, that's one of the conversations.
No comparison.
JP.
You got niggas in DC right now scared of Devo.
Hey,
this been 5-10 years.
Don't nobody want to rush over. Hey, listen, this is fact. Don't nobody ever want to rush over JP.
That's true.
That's true.
Okay then. So as a quarterback,
nobody wanted to rush over Devo. Nobody wanted to rush over Devo.
JP is the best. How could y'all go against me?
Nobody wanted to rush over Devo either.
But Vaughn, but that's gonna be another matter of opinion. You can't tell us.
But this is what I'm saying to you. This is what I'm telling you. I'm not. That's my point. This is why I'm not talking about feelings. I don't talk about feelings. I'm talking about facts. Every time I talk about facts, y'all come back. I don't want to talk about feelings because you can like who you want. You like LeBron James. I like Michael Jordan 6-6.
I like Kobe.
That's what I'm talking about. So he like Kobe. I can't talk about that. But what I can talk about on paper, across the board, Young Crew is the best team ever.
Facts.
Hey, listen,
these are facts, not
we gotta get out of here. Hey, Vaughn, my nigga, you was a special edition calling in.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me say this.
Go ahead.
Couple niggas didn't get it right now.
Let me say. Besides Young Crew and Shockwave, the best team to ever come out of Atlanta is Soul Patrol. Don't get it twisted.
No.
Now hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Y'all didn't win enough.
Wait a minute.
Y'all didn't win enough.
Hold on. Let me say.
Y'all didn't win enough.
Okay. Let me say. Okay.
Right.
Hold on.
Y'all didn't win enough.
7 years. Hold on. 7 years without losing a game. First time going to Virginia Beach. 4 years, never lost a game.
Soul Patrol.
Played out of town. Anywhere we go, we won.
Money. I like money. I like all that, but the difference is, on the paper, when you get to it, that's Virginia Beach. Y'all didn't get no national. I don't know about that. You can say that.
Wait a minute. Hold on. National was at Polo Ground. We won. We own Polo Ground.
Money. Hey, money. Let me tell you something. They don't even want to count Polo Ground for me. I have 14 of them. And they don't want to count. They don't want to count Dallas, Texas. I have 14 of them.
Vaughn, y'all, that's 8 man. We talking about football.
Now,
hold on, Vaughn. Football now, what y'all call football? Y'all cry too much, man. You cry too much.
Money.
Hold on,
money.
No.
Hold on, money. Let's put it this. Money. Money. I played with you. Money. I played with you.
Vaughn, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something.
I played with you. I played with you.
Exactly. But Vaughn, I'm telling you, 9 man and 8 man don't even put them together. 2 different games.
Listen, this is what I'm going to tell you, money. I'm saying that I don't want them both, bro. I don't play them both. I don't want them both. You was on my team. You was on my team.
Right, I give you that, Vaughn. You were my quarterback. Okay. I don't get it twisted. But what I'm saying, when you say the best team, now there's a team called Raider Play 8 man. Do your research. They were the best 8-man team in Atlanta. Do your research on them. But hey, next week we'll have
I don't know that about that, but did they win?
Did they win?
I said national. I don't know.
Hey, do your research. But at the end of the day, at the end of the day, we won nationals. We own Polo Ground. You understand what I'm saying? 7 years, understand, without losing. And we was an organized team. You feel what I'm saying?
Hey, let me tell you something to you,
the best team,
I'm with you.
I ain't taking that from Young Crew.
Listen, you gotta go with what you go because you've been there.
From here
I
to
didn't
DC,
see that, but you saw mine. You saw mine. I didn't see yours, but you saw mine. But I'm just telling you, if I count polo grounds and we count all the other stuff before we get to nationals, I got 6 in national. We have 14, 15. We won it too. Y'all threw all of it. We didn't even count that, so I agree with you. But I don't even count polo grounds. We went to Texas and won too. Peter was on that team. We won that too, 2 or 3 times. And that was the national we went to. We won it 3 times back to back to back.
Speaking of deep, Shockwave was deep as hell in the playoffs.
I mean, I feel you.
Everybody came out.
Yeah. So I'm just saying your era, you know your era. I'm just saying you get to see my era. You know what I'm saying? I got to saw you.
Yeah,
I ain't get to see Soul Patrol. I got to saw that you was a beast. I don't know because I played with you and I know you was a beast. So you could be right. You know what I'm saying?
But it was football. It was football. We played.
I don't know nothing.
Yeah.
But that's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to say that.
Hey, real quick, man. Hey, Vaughn, we appreciate you calling in, man.
Really
the only Hall of Famer in the Atlanta, Georgia area, period. No doubt about it. You know what I mean? You got every
Well, that's 8 man now. 8 man.
He's still a Hall of Famer. So you got all the respect, man.
Money. Thank you, thanks for money. Let me
Soul Patrol got about 6 of them in now too now.
In the Hall of Fame.
And it's politics too. It's politics.
Contact flag football.
Hey, and for the rapper, it's politics.
Money.
Cause some people's on now.
Let me read this for you. Let me read this for you. Javon Sims is the only quarterback
he is
that won 89, man.
Yeah, he is.
Period. In the Hall of Fame.
Period.
That what's up?
Soon to be
It's some 7-man quarterbacks in Hall of Fame, but there is no other 8-man contact or 9-man contact quarterback in Hall of Fame. Vaughn is the man when it comes to that
we will be
statistic,
dominating
bro.
35.
All love, my nigga. You the GOAT, bro.
Yes, we will.
All love, Vaughn. Ain't no doubt, bro.
Hey, man, we appreciate you once again, man.
Y'all getting back in the league this season?
We might. For 30,
Vaughn, y'all getting back
we
in the
might.
league?
For 35 and older.
Yeah, if they want 35 and older.
For 35 and older.
We want to win 35. I want to win in that. I want to win that. So we're going to go win it.
And if we do come back, we still going to be a top 2, top 3 team in the league. That's crazy.
Absolutely. We can come do that now.
Would it be crazy?
Hey, Vaughn, appreciate you calling in, man. We about to wrap this up, man. Appreciate you calling in, bro.
Okay.
I'm old.
Hey, real quick. Reggie, you got anything else to sign off on, man? Reggie, you got anything else?
Still fast. Oh, what's that?
You got anything else, man?
I never was.
Oh, I mean, like I said, I was just gonna come state facts, and by the end of this podcast, Young Cruz Shotway comparison. It's no
with each other or in general?
I never was faster than each other. I was quicker
with each other. Oh, in general, it's no comparison.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
I've never been faster than you, but I'm quicker.
Mike, you got anything? Well,
I'll wait by
Hey, man.
I mean, what you want?
hold on, man.
Hey, Mom, what are you going national, bro? You ain't gonna talk about it right now?
Oh, I got one more thing to say. And one more quote I heard Amos say to the young guys. Man, they might heard him like, damn, Amos, that nigga knows he the shit. But that everybody on Shockwave got a trophy at home. Yeah. You know who you heard say that first?
I never heard nobody.
Damn, like we used to tell you that back in the day every day, cause we started that shit, Amos.
I don't recall.
Everybody on Young Crew got a trophy at home.
So is Soul Patrol.
That might be true. We used to tell y'all.
Hey, we ain't have little trophies either. I bring it in here next week. I got 3 of them.
And you might be right.
Just for the record, it did not. I did that for my rec league 20 plus years ago, and I used to all for all my coaches. So
you might didn't hear me. You might didn't hear me say.
I didn't hear you say
players
that.
know.
But we did that, and everybody does.
That's another Young Crew statement.
Everybody on Shockwave ever played does have a trophy.
Money, you got something.
I'll say everybody on Soul Patrol team had a trophy, and we ain't had little trophies. Our trophies up here with our names on.
Big boy.
Phil, you got
Virginia Beach, you name it.
Only did run that trophy.
Who just all playing this season? Shit.
Hey, that's a good question. We don't know the answer to that just yet.
Shotway, y'all in this season?
Absolutely.
Young Crew?
I don't think we in this season.
Because it's a possibility it might not be no winner. We ain't had no winner one last year, did we? We ain't had no winner last year. Well, this might be next to
we
national.
might come because Shockwave ain't won about 9 seasons, so we might come throw our hat in the 5-man. See what
we'll put y'all out again.
Who the champ?
Shit.
I don't even remember.
I think YB running thing, man.
Who the champ?
I told Amos about a couple of months ago, man. Let it go, man. But
we know the champs are.
Why be the champ?
What you got? What you got?
Oh no, man. You know I just
Why should I let anything go? If I don't
I just told them boy to come to make the range better, and and to let them
this would
say
be the highest rated show.
Say what they had to say.
This would be our highest rated show for one reason. watch it.
I appreciate it.
Man,
Like I
might
keep
not
saying,
be. We
you know,
couldn't hear shit with all that click clacking.
I appreciate you, Lo. Like I've been telling you.
We'll be back
Let's just
after
keep
we
it
went
going,
35
man.
and older.
Let's just keep it going. Let's not stop, man. Let's just keep
They're
it
my
going.
guy. It don't matter. Reggie know what's happening.
Go ahead,
I look
Amos.
for him every game, man.
Go ahead,
So,
respect.
And much respect, man. Really is not only respect, but really all love for Young Crew to show up tonight. To me, because we've always been two teams that went head to head and had our differences and seen opposite ways, man. But it goes to show you that in life is long. This flag football life is long, man. Respect your brother, love your brother, because your competitor at some point will become your friend.
Right.
It's inevitable. If you grow up as a man, you will start to appreciate those who have been your obstacle. And that's really what's up, man, in life. So I want to say that I accept these brothers, man, with open arms and all love. It was a great pleasure having them here today. And Amos the Light is signing
They'll
out.
have the Dan.
Bo Show, you got anything, Bo? You good?
Bo been clocked out.
Hey man, we appreciate everybody coming out one more time, man. And we'll see y'all next Thursday. This was a outstanding show.
Y'all want me to leave these trophies here for
decoration? You can take it on back to the Young Crew trophy case there.
Oh no, this just my
The Reggie
this is my
trophy.
personal. Yeah. Imagine what the rest of my boy got.